380, wow. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the game room. I'm Luke, the DM, and it's my job to kill everyone. You may have noticed, first things first, welcome. You may have noticed some changes that have been made. Our new startup screen and BRB screen were done by the lovely and fabulous Miss Calvarina. So, round of applause, take a bow. Very nicely done. Thank you very much. All right, guys, this is the big one. This is it. We have been here for 52 freaking episodes. That is absolutely mind-blowing.
No small feat, all in thanks to you, Luke.
No. I am going to go on a bit of a spiel here before announcements and just say that this is only possible due to the fantastic people that help make this running. Big thank you to the TGR staff. Big thank you to, in particular, to Wee Woo for being my tech guy behind the scenes every single time. Big thank you to the Cursed Kraken for filling in occasionally when I get sick or need a break or whatever. Huge thank you and shout out to Jay Milio and Soth of Suburbia for doing Tealeaf stats and all of that and managing that. Big thank you to everybody else who I'm forgetting who has participated in making this possible. And obviously, thank you to you guys for watching, because that's ultimately, what keeps us up and running. It's been a crazy, chaotic year for a lot of people, but, the Tealeaf Adventuring Company's kind of been this nice central thing where we can all just hang out and be nerds and enjoy the story. And it's been really great, and it's been really rewarding for me. I've had a lot of fun with it, and here's to the next year of adventures, guys. Cheers. Announcements. We have still a whole bunch of shit coming up in the next couple weeks, so I just want to keep touch base with that. This Sunday coming up is tea time. Now, folks, I have a list of people who are scheduled for Sunday, courtesy of Miss J. Milio. We are still missing clips from some people, so if you want to participate, please get those clips into either me or Shock Xavius in the game room, because it's required to participate. So pay attention. I'll post this in the Discord, so you don't really have to pay attention. But for this Sunday, April 25th, we have the following people scheduled for tea time. We have Solonex. We have Risky Dark Virus. We have Pastamancer. We have Wee Woo Wagoneer. We have J. Milio. We have Calbrina, and we have Wolf Among Sheep. So those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are going to be this Sunday. Make sure you get your clips in. I think most of the people on that list have their clips already. The following Sunday, May 2nd, is Tea Time Part 2. The people on that list, as of right now, are Aranis, Sartuk, Intergalactic, Untamed Scribe, Tanuki Rudy, The Cursed Kraken, and Cleric Skamos. Again, get your clips in before you're due, or you will not be able to participate. We thank you very much for that, and you'll be awarded the Tealeaf point and all that.
I'm saving my clip for something in this episode because I feel like something clip-worthy is going to
happen. So that's tea time stuff. We are going to be doing the TAC trivia on May 2nd for a bonus Tealeaf point if you get the highest score in trivia. It's all going to be questions related to the game and tavern chat and all that, so it's going to be fun. And then we're also going to be doing the raffle for the D&D Beyond fundraiser thing. We'll have that taken care of. If you donated, you have another chance to win another Tealeaf point. So yes, that's that. Let's see. Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, that would be the 27th, is our Disney D&D one-shot, DM'd by Emilio right over there. We're all going to dress up as Disney princesses and play in whatever crazy adventure Jen's got prepped for us. So that's going to be fucking amazing and fantastic. I'm pretty freaking pumped for that. I just bought a wig. It's going to be great. Get hype. Hope to see you there. Let's see. We've got the 2 tea times. We've got the Disney D&D one-shot, and I think that's it. We've got the schedule change coming up in May, so definitely pay attention to that. Another quick D&D related announcement here. I know we give out dice on occasion. when we reach certain viewer milestones, which is super fun. We have been consistently hitting those milestones, and so it's time to up the ante. Let's be real. So whereas previously it was when we hit 25 viewers, we give out a set of dice. Going forward, it's going to be 35 viewers. We give out a set of dice. Just, because we ain't made of money. So, and we just want more people to get involved. So my camera is being fucky. Come on. My cats walk behind me and be annoying, but that works. Okay. So yeah. 35 viewers from now on. Tonight, in this episode, we're trying to raise some hype, so get your friends in here. If we do reach our goal of 50 viewers tonight, we'll be giving out a lovely Reaper Mini starter painter mini painting kit set thing. They're really cool. I actually checked one out. I might buy one myself, but they're really nice if you have no idea what you're doing like me and want to get started in painting minis. So if we get 50, keep an eye out. Get your friends in here. It's going to be awesome. And even if you don't win that, you can still check out our Reaper Minis referral link. I think it's !Reaper in the chat. You can check out there and do a little shopping for yourself. It's all pretty reasonably priced. It's good stuff. Go ahead and take a look. I think that's all I've got. I think that's it for announcements. We've got the 1 year specials today, Tea Time Block 1, Disney Princess One Shot, Tea Time Block 2, schedule changes. Yes. Okay. That is all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, guys.
Come on, Dungeon Daddy. Hit me with your best shot.
Are we ready?
I want to call you Pat Benatar.
No.
Okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
You got
All
this,
right.
Risky.
So, our adventure tonight begins, as they always do, in the beautiful free city of Kadoria on a lonely peninsula to the north of the Midnight Sea. And there, on the main central thoroughway known as Avandris Alley, right where it turns south and to the right onto Melora's Way, in that central town square known as Ava's Piazza, sits a beautiful 3-story mansion which now serves as the Tealeaf Adventuring Company Guild Hall. And it's another blustery, snowy, cold day in spring in Kadoria. A couple guild members have done a little bit of investigating as to the cause of that. But for the time being, until that's resolved, it's still pretty chilly outside. And our adventurers tonight find themselves cozied up, bundled, maybe with a nice mug of some mulled wine or their drinks of choice, just relaxing in the guild lounge. It is a quiet afternoon. We'll say it's about 2 p.m. And there's not a whole lot going on. You guys haven't seen Reginald or Amy or Selena or Smith or Leilana at all today. Kind of moseying around doing your own thing. What would you guys like to be doing at this particular moment in the lounge?
I just made Sharon really uncomfortable, and then I followed her downstairs for some food, I think.
Okay.
Echo just came into the tavern wearing his new necklace Ty gave him.
Nice.
I reckon Ryan will be hanging out with his buddies Cat Benatar and Anthony Hopkins, just enjoying a nice bowl of cereal. Trying to convince the little bugger not to steal every marshmallow from the bowl. Say, he ain't healthy for you, boy. At least taste some of the whatever this bunch is. But the marshmallow is just too much sugar. Stop taking me Lucky Charms.
Yeah. Yeah, there's your frog in your food. Yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting with Ciaran. Probably Callie too. Callie, you chilling with us? You can see that Ciaran's still bright red and frazzled.
Mm-hmm. All right. Callie, you doing anything? No?
Not really.
Just hanging out. Okay. So it's kind of a quiet afternoon as you guys are all hanging out, doing your thing. enjoying some casual flirtations, as it were. You find yourself kind of just idly staring out the window and watching the snow kind of flow through the streets. You hear the wind just gently howling. There's kind of a bit of, it's ominous for sure, because nothing makes sense anymore, but there's this sort of brief moment of rest and peace. You guys finally take that moment to just sort of breathe for a second. When suddenly, the door slams open into the guild lounge with a loud thud as the door just cracks against the wall. And hurrying through the doorframe, you can see a small little halfling woman with curly red hair like molten fire, dressed in this very ceremonial orange and purple kimono, dragging the body of an unconscious, what appears to be maybe like a high elf man, kind of pointed ears, this real snobby face, dressed in these long, kind of tattered robes of these like light pastel colors, and tucked under her arm is apparently this rather large, especially for her halfling frame, this rather large, old-looking tome as she just kind of bursts through the door, dragging this guy by the collar. Marigold Streamstep kind of turns and shouts, "Can someone please give me a fucking hand real quick?" And
It's cold.
All right.
I don't recognize.
No shouting.
Do I recognize this elf?
You absolutely do. Thank you.
Oh no!
This is exactly who you guys think it is. This is the unconscious, sleeping, knocked out, you're not sure, dead maybe, body of Shaynar.
Marigold, what? I get up and I rush over and I grab. I'm a stop pantry. I've got daggers. I can grab a dagger. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold on. Hold the fuck on, everybody. Be careful. Stand back. Listen. I know I've been away for a while, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I've got a bit of a situation here. I promise to explain, but we are in a bit of a time crunch. Okay. I just need everybody to be cool and relax, and we're gonna figure this out.
How bad?
You want help, and you want us to stand back? It's like, do you want me to lug this fella around, or do you want me to stay over there?
Let me explain.
Fred hyperventilates.
Let me calm down. It's gonna be okay.
Edgar just hands her a bag.
Well, it's actually not really good for you. It's not. That's.
All right, everybody, shut the fuck up. Listen to me.
Okay.
This is serious. Okay.
Mail.
Fuck, it's good to be home. I wish it were under different circumstances. Okay. So I've been gone for a little bit. And really, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm sure all of you guys are too. I tracked this fucker down. It was not easy. And I figured out what he was up to. So let me take a minute to explain, and then I'll tell you the fucking dilemma that we've got ourselves in. Okay. And you can see she's like visibly like sweat beading on her forehead. She's kind of like got her hair tied back in like a side ponytail for a bit. Like armpit stains, everything. She looks a little bit ragged from the normal kind of elegant, peaceful Marigold that you're used to seeing. All right. So after the recent events where we knew something was going on that was terrible, I needed this book. And she kind of flops down on a nearby desk, a large tome, which you guys, I think most of you at this point, maybe not Reiner, would recognize as the Index Incarnatum.
Echo wouldn't.
Callie wouldn't either.
Callie wouldn't.
Callie has no fucking clue what's going on.
The yarn
Yep.
one.
Reiner's like, oh.
I think I'm the only one who's seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know who the strange elf guy is.
All right.
Yeah, the guy.
Damn.
Don't.
Ciaran only knows from the way that Brenna is responding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's losing her shit. She's barely holding it together. I'm so sorry.
And it's been 0 days.
Since the last incident.
Listen, this book right here, I can't believe I never knew about this, but it's got a very interesting history. When this, I guess theoretically, she's like visibly a little bit flustered and frustrated. So, a long time ago, there was an elf man named Alexei who basically discovered magic, and he talked with the guardians of magic, these gemstone dragons, and basically founded an accord between them and mortals to allow people to start practicing magic. And one of the dragons, actually, I went and visited her, and she was very helpful. The crystal dragon named Simmel was particularly the most fond of mortals and people in general, and she gifted Alexei this book. Not this book, but basically the precursor to this book. And it was a place where Alexei could store all of his thoughts and ideas and all of the knowledge he had acquired over his centuries-long lifespan. It was his archive, if you will, a mind palace, a place where he could go and not be disturbed to study and practice and research and just safely contain all of this knowledge. Well, he filled that sucker up real quick, and basically housed his knowledge and all of the knowledge that would ever be produced or thought of or conceived in the multiverse, in one little pocket dimension for himself. It was a very generous gift from Simmel, and it sort of sealed Alexei's place as probably the most powerful mortal in existence of his time. There was an assault by another one of the gemstone dragons, Kruv, the obsidian dragon of blood magic, assaulted Simmel, trying to overthrow her and abscond with her aspect of magic. And in doing so, Simmel repelled him off for a time with the help of others and Alexei, but the archive was corrupted and sort of fallen to its now current state, which is this nightmarish fucking hellscape inside this book. I think, Brenna, you've been there before. I don't know about any of the others here.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So, again, a very, very useful tool to us, but a very dangerous place at the same time. I don't quite understand exactly what the fuck is going on in there, but
you've been in there?
Well, let me explain. I needed to get rid of this fucking pest, and I tracked him down with the help of Simmel. Found him wandering through the deserts of Zarus, half crazed, where I took it upon myself to easily just murder him. Here's the problem.
Is he dead right now?
Technically, no. It's more complicated than just killing him.
Why don't we just like?
He's in a dead coma, ain't he?
Sort of. I don't fully understand exactly what's going on, but what happened when I killed him the first time and the second time, he's really smart and has had infinite amounts of time to plan and plot and scheme. There's a spell called Clone, where if he dies and his soul is available, he'll just go into another body that he's growing in some fucking dump truck laboratory hidden in the middle of nowhere. He'll be impossible to find again until we have to track it. It's a hopeless effort.
So it's an infinite loop.
Exactly. But I found out a way. Hopefully, I think if we do this right, we can take him out for good. Shaynar slipped up the last time I caught him, and ended up trapping himself within the archive, abandoning his mortal body, which is here, and she kind of like kicks it in the side of the head.
So that just be a husk?
For now, yes. We need to make sure that Shaynar dies within the confines of the archive. Not just knocked out, but actually dies. doing so, I believe, will sever the tether between his mortal body and his spiritual self that is now in the archive, and his soul will be imprisoned there for good, and he won't be able to bother us anymore. This is the most permanent solution that I've been able to come with. However, there's a catch. I don't want to put any of you at risk, but I went in there myself to try and deal with this, and the archive is a labyrinth. It's this ever-changing, ever-twisting, strange dimension of riddles and puzzles and bizarre, twisted visages. It's strange, but it's literally the source of all knowledge in the multiverse. If we can figure out how to tap into this, we could literally learn how to solve all of our problems.
Oh, it seems like it'd be dangerous knowledge.
Exactly why when Simul and Alexi created this, there were safeguards put in place. There was a guardian put in place to prevent just ne'er-do-wells or wanderers from popping their way in and absconding with important hidden sacred knowledge. Those guardians have been corrupted, and I'm not exactly sure what nature of being they are, but they're extremely fast and extremely dangerous, and I tried my best. I don't know how to defeat them, and the way they harm you is quite dangerous. And she kind of like pulls down the shoulder of her kimono to reveal this like really sickening, just kind of like, it almost looks like, have you ever seen those scars where people get struck by lightning?
Oh fuck yeah, where like spider webs out.
It kind of like has that spider web pattern, but it almost looks all at the same time like an octopus like suction cups.
Ooh,
kind of just like splintered out over her shoulder, and it looks mostly healed but pretty gnarly still.
You just got fucked by astral energy, friend.
Marigold Shadow turned into one of those, didn't she? You don't know if there's anything we can do to.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry. There's so much I don't know, but what I do know is he's in there, and he has had quite literally a million lifetimes to study and to learn and to explore the archive. And from when I found him, actually, I believe even his clones, she starts like undressing the body of Shaynar and showing you on his neck, on his chest, on his side, and then like on the back of his head, you can see there are 4 similar scars to the one that Marigold shows on her shoulder.
How many did he have when I saw him? Because I know he showed us one. Was it? Didn't he?
Make a history check.
Okay. D&D Beyond everyone.
D&D Beyond everyone.
It's Brandon here.
That's adorable.
You remember him showing you at least one? You're not sure if there's a second.
Okay. Yeah, what's a bad roll? Okay, cool.
You were also in extreme emotional distress at the time.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I mean,
memory might have been.
When am I not?
Can we say he corrupted them after he finally found out a way to corrupt them?
No, this predates this little shit stain by millennia. From what we can tell, Shaynar is severely wounded. He's grown desperate and tried his luck within the archive to gain access to the manifesto, but he's growing even more desperate. But he's not an idiot.
Could there be something in there that's bigger that caused this?
Well, the one who corrupted it has been dealt with. I can assure you of that. But we still have to deal with the aftermath.
How many guardians are there?
I don't know if there's an actual way of knowing, but I saw dozens, hundreds before I escaped. Brenna, you've been in there before. Any insight?
Twice. I'm sorry. What was I'm a little. What was the question?
How many? Do you have any idea how many of these weird guardian things are inside?
countless ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, no. If they hear you, if you make a noise, they just come from every nook and cranny of the place, and yeah, and your magic doesn't work, and
So I've found I've done a little bit of research. I talked to Simmel, because she was the one who created the place originally. As part of the safeguards, originally, teleportation magic and certain types of divination magic are nullified within the archive. That was simply to just prevent people from going in and finding information they shouldn't have access to. I've also found that healing magic seems to also be nullified within there. So tread lightly. Although it seems that conventional means of medicine still are somewhat effective.
Yeah.
So can we use these? And he like shakes a potion.
No, you can't.
No, those be good. So I'm just drinking this for the flavor then.
Yeah, don't just save it. It won't work.
Oh, fair enough. Good to know.
So this is a sacrifice mission.
Apparently, we'd be like a squad that's intend to suicide ourselves.
No, guys, no, shut the fuck up. No, what I need, Shaynar knows our every move. He's he can see me coming. He knows exactly what I'm planning. I can't do this alone, and I'm sorry. I wish I could. I can't protect you. I need help, and it's very hard for me to admit, but I need your help to finish this.
Marigold, you know I'll help you.
Thank you.
I have to.
He's very, very strong and very, very smart, but if there's enough of us, if we can just rush him, even if he knows what we're all going to do, will he be able to react in time to a six-sided assault? I don't know, but it's the only idea I have, and we need to kill him in there and get out alive. We cannot risk engaging with these keepers, these guardians, whatever the fuck they're called. I have no idea how to kill them, and neither does Simmel, and that's a problem we're going to have to deal with eventually. But for right now, in order to permanently end this little shit stain and check one of the hundreds of problems off of our list for good, I'm begging you all to help me. I don't ask this lightly. I know this is extremely dangerous, but I'm desperate, and I beg of you, please, will you help me end Shaynar for good?
It has to happen.
Of course we will ask, but one big question first.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Oh. Hi. Sorry, I'm Marigold's pleasure. I'm Reggie's wife. I helped start.
Reggie's wife. Wonderful, lovely chap. Wonderful person. I be Reiner. I've just done a little bit of a fisty boy, for lack of a better term, a bit of a wanderer.
Do you know how to shut up? Because we cannot talk.
Not at all. Not at all.
You're gonna have to, and you're gonna die if you're not quiet. So
maybe we should send Mr. Hopkins then.
Very good. I made you that promise. I've got your back.
Thank you, Echo. I appreciate that. I knew I could count on you.
I just need like 2 minutes, if you would be so kind to give me that.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a breather too. It's been.
Do we have a few moments?
Yeah. Just get whatever you need.
Ciaran, you got like something that you use to like cut or prune or something I could borrow real quick?
Yeah, you can have my sickle.
Callie grabs it, walks over to Shaynar.
Oh my god.
She cuts off his middle finger and shoves it down his throat.
Oh.
And says, "That one's for Shad." Takes the other one, cuts off the other middle finger, and that one's from me. I hope you see this, fucker.
There's no more middle fingers left for me to steal, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Reiner's going to cover the eyes of Anthony Hopkins, who's sitting on his hands, like, avert your eyes, lad. Just be really aggressive stuff. You don't need me seeing this.
Ciaran's gonna take her sickle back by like the very edge of it and just like set it down on the table to deal with later.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna look down and look at Callie and look back down and feel feelings.
Don't look like that, Brenna. He fucking deserved it.
I know.
Just for what I've saw, he probably did deserve it. We can burn his body later.
All right, so Marigold begins kind of like adjusting and finding a spot to place the index while you guys have a couple minutes to prepare and any other methods you'd like to.
I've got all my shit. I'm good.
So healing does not work in here.
No, healing doesn't work.
Can you go over what doesn't work again?
So teleportation magic. So you can't Misty Step. You can't. Yeah. Basically, anything that teleports you from one spot to another, dimension door, things like that, don't work.
Okay.
Divination magic, spells like locate object or find the path, things like that, which will lead you through this labyrinth, do not work. And then healing magic also does not work. And also, Brenna, you would know this because you've been in there before.
Twice.
But time does not pass in the archive. Heretofore, there is no resting in the archive, including short rests.
Didn't we short rest the first time we didn't?
That's good to know, because it's my thing.
So,
From a semantical perspective, like, is it all teleportation magic, all divination spells, all conjuration spells, or is it just ones that fit into that, like, niche?
Just ones that fit into that sort of niche. Basically, anything, you can't use magic to cheat the system. It is kind of a loosey-goosey, case-by-case basis, but for the most part, you can't teleport, and you can't just use magic to find things in there.
Is key okay?
Yep. Key is okay.
So I can't use this new sword.
What do you mean? Your flame tongue?
Yeah.
Flame tongue's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
What about the scarf?
Scarf's good.
And the bracers?
Bracers?
Yeah, no, all your magic items are good. It's just specifically magic that teleports you, and magic that can be used to heal, and magic that can be used
Solid
to
things.
So no cheating the puzzles and no healing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No cheating the puzzles, no healing. Thank you.
So can I use Find Steed?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about like temporary hit points?
You can try.
Okay.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
Man. So, metagame wise, I can healer's kit you all once. That's it.
It's okay. We're going full Dark Souls with no Estus Flask. I'm in it.
I can heal you guys once. So, oh, Luke, Revivify. It's not a healing spell. It's necromancy.
I mean, technically, Cure Wounds is invocation, so
Fuck around and find out.
Look around and find out.
I mean, I would waste 600 gold to find out. So, it's,
All right.
hopefully does not come to that. But it is necromancy. Just hanging out with my homeboy Shaynar and some necromantic magic.
All right.
You mean your dad, Shaynar?
You need to stop. I hate you. I think some terrible things, and then I kick Shaynar in the shoulder and walk away.
All right.
While I wait for the others to get ready.
Echo says his boss to tie.
Oh. Okay. Take a minute. Say your goodbyes.
I'm just going
Everyone
to leave
ready.
Mr. Hopkins on the table and say, "Don't get into any mischief, bro. Guard the tavern. It's all up to you, buddy." And then he promptly gets bit by the frog,
The cat just pops.
which does nothing. It's just weird.
All right. Anybody else have anything they'd like to do?
No, all my friends and people I care about are dead or gone, so I have Ciara in here, so I don't need to say goodbye to her.
Okay.
So.
Wow. I'll remember that.
Oh, Echo, you're there too. I care about you, but you're also here. So the people.
It's okay. She forgot about you when you were standing right next to her.
Yep. I'll just go ahead and just put that on our mind
He's
list.
red and scaly, and I forgot about them.
Yeah, bright red giant dragonborn. Didn't even notice you were there.
Echo just shuts his face mask just so he's never there.
I would, if I see Niran, I would go and give her a hug and tell her goodbye. And Zeke's MIA. I don't know. I would tell her to tell Zeke that I love him too.
He's hanging in there.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's probably got his head on fire again.
Miracle is sitting in the middle of the lounge with the index kind of ceremoniously placed and kind of just looks at all of you as you all approach, kind of takes a deep breath. Guys, it's different literally every single time. Thank you once again for helping me with this. And shall we?
Oh,
Okay,
absolutely.
I'm gonna take her hand. I take her hand. And then after we finish this, we go kill a vampire. Okay?
Yeah, we'll get to that one step at a time.
Okay, and then I cry a little bit too. I cry nervously, and then I'm ready.
All right.
Right, so my jam. Let's do this.
I just want you guys to all know that I prayed to Solanus last night, and hopefully his blessing is upon us. So feel at peace.
Oh,
I
okay.
got it through my journal, so here we go.
I feel at peace.
Miracle begins to open the cover of the index, and you see a single page just kind of lazily flop over. And the next. And the next. And the next. And suddenly these pages start flowing in this endless torrent, and you can see the room grows dark, and there's this howling sound of wind as you are all simultaneously pulled and sucked into the seam of this book and end up in the accursed archive. You find yourselves touching down in a very peculiar room. Didn't put your tokens there because I'm dumb. But you're here.
And we're allowed to talk, just not in the archive proper with the books. Because I would know, because we were in all these other rooms before.
Correct.
Okay. Well, we could assume, we could extrapolate that. Yeah. Okay.
Walking down a strange stone corridor, you find yourself in a rather beautiful-looking chamber. You can see there is a strange magical barrier to the south over here. Barrier, pretend it's there. And a large statue of some sort of heroic-looking knight wielding a hammer, kind of head down, resting his hand on it. You also see there are a number of these strange-looking crab-like creatures.
Oh, those are fun looking.
Kind of just scuttling around. They don't seem to have noticed you yet, and you can see these strange white crystals kind of jutting out of the shells on their back. You can also see there are a number of other beautiful crystals scattered around the room that are all glowing different colors. Because I couldn't find the same token in different colors, I used the little stamp there. So, like, this one's a red crystal. This one's a green crystal. This one's a blue crystal. This one's a white crystal.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, I see what those dots mean
Yes.
now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what you guys see.
Do I see, is it obvious that it's a barrier? Like, what is to our back?
To your back just appears to be the small stone hallway that you had entered from.
Okay.
And then just a dead end.
Okay.
Sorry, where's the barrier at?
Yeah.
The barrier is on the south side of the room right here.
Okay.
Okay.
And out of character, we cannot talk.
We
Let's
it's I can't talk right now. The only place we couldn't talk before was the archive proper, which like the library portion of it. The other areas we were able to talk.
It was known as the atrium.
The atrium, yeah. So I'm
not proficient in ASL.
So
either. Oh god.
I think I misspoke earlier when I say we can't talk. I would clarify, like, you can talk, just not once you see the library itself, the atrium. With the red moon. You see your red moon, you be quiet.
Well, powerful druid told me to shut up, so, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come here.
So
Marigold kind of walks up and kind of, I don't know what these things are. I've never seen a creature like this, but just be careful.
okay.
Fuck with a stick.
There's got to be a way to get rid of this barrier somehow.
Do we need to? What color's the barrier? If there
It
is
kind of
color?
shines. It almost looks like that elven sort of white arcane glyph looking thing, almost like Mines of Moria looking thing.
Copy that. I didn't know if it was like a weird, like, hey, get all the crystals to match the fucking colors kind of thing, like to the
Maybe.
barrier. Well, I see 2 red.
That's it, green.
Does that statue look familiar to any of you?
Can we
don't-
do like a history check on the statue?
I'll do history.
Sure, you can
check.
make
I mean,
a history check. You can make an investigation check if you want to get a little closer and try to figure out what it is.
Yeah.
It's out of my wheelhouse, so I'll just hang back.
Gonna
Yeah,
look at it.
He looks kind of noble, but nobody you recognize.
Investigation, sorry.
Okay.
Would you allow me, Luke? Or nay?
Absolutely.
Because I'm not proficient with it. That's why I'm asking.
You're good.
Okay.
Oh
wow.
I'll roll history. I feel like there's almost no chance that I would know who this is, but what if I saw the same statue in Lexergrad or something? I don't know.
Yeah, 18, not bad.
Oh, I just rolled deception. That's the wrong button. I'm sorry. I'm not deceiving anyone.
Wow. Dirty nat 20 with her 0. Good going,
There's-
Brenna.
Hey.
There's something vaguely familiar to you, Brenna. You're not sure, but you feel some sort of connection to this individual,
Huh.
and you feel this compulsion to get closer.
Oh, fuck.
You kind of start
Okay.
creeping a little
Yeah.
closer and looking at the statue, when suddenly these angel-like wings kind of crackle and unfurl, and there's a circle in this thing's chest that begins to glow, and this orb of pure light emits from the chest of this creature. And I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
Shit.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
And I'm about to
Where
stop
am I?
this
There I am.
statue.
Clicky
But
click. So
what
it's
if
click
we-
on our token, then initiative with D&D.
Yeah.
Just double checking, because I'm still
Oh,
getting used to this. Oh,
I
there
did
we
that
go,
on
18.
accident then.
That's like the first time I've ever rolled bad on initiative, I think. So,
Mhm. Alrighty. So, at the top of the round, Reiner, you notice that as this orb of light begins to emerge from the statue's chest, all of the crabs with the crystals on their back immediately start clicking and turning towards you
Okay.
aggressively.
20, 25. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, if you'll permit me, buddy. 25 feet right up to this first one, and I want to test the waters a bit, and I'm going to go action to attack twice, bonus action to attack a third time, and I'm going to move 25 feet backwards, not provoking an opportunity attack because mobility.
Cool.
So 3 attacks. Bip, bop, boop.
Okay.
So I just clicked 3 times, so I'm going to let those roll through. Give it a second. Okay, so only one worked, so I'll do 17.
17 hits. As
Okay,
you
cool.
strike this creature, the crystals on its back glow red. You do no damage to the creature.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. All right, can I know I said what I was going to do ahead of time, but fuck it, I'll just follow through because it's what I said I was going to do.
Sure.
I want to be fair. Because Tanuki just thought of something after it glowed red, so I'm going to see if it's going to cycle through colors. So I'll just make
Is it
another
monkey?
okay. So 10.
A 10 is a glancing blow, so that's technically a miss. Doesn't hit the AC.
Copy that, and the bonus action because it is what I said I was going to do.
Yep.
I don't want to go back.
14 is also a miss.
Okay, so it clicked red,
Yes.
and I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 back to where I was.
Okay.
And 2 red crystals. That actually kind of worked in my favor. As a free action, can I say, hey, let's try turning them red, see what happens. Hit them once.
Sounds good.
Wait, which one once?
The critters, hit them once.
Okay.
Sorry, it's my slurring with my horrible Irish accent.
Mm.
Alrighty. So all set, Reiner?
Mm-hmm.
All right, that'll bring us.
That's my
to
turn.
TR.
Apologies.
No worries.
Going to go like that and attack,
Okay.
but I don't want to. I mean, I guess I still would take an attack of opportunity. Whatever.
From right there.
Yeah.
No attack of opportunity.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was going to attack me, it would. And then I'll just attack with that.
All right, 10 is a miss.
And for bonus action, I think I'm actually not going to do anything for bonus action.
Okay.
That's what-
Sounds good. That'll bring us to Brenna.
I hate it. The white light, is it doing anything?
It seems to be slowly moving. So because combat happens weirdly, the light is moving in a straight line out of it.
Is it heading just straight out, straight down towards the
Straight
door?
towards this. Yep.
Straight towards the door.
Yep.
Okay. So we have a red one, red crystal. I am going to back up here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say, Reiner's like, bop it to see if the other ones will turn red. So I'll try that. And I'll be like, well, also maybe get them near their matching crystal. One theory. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this little guy all the way over there.
Cool.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Hold on, I'm gonna roll on this D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, people. Totally not sponsored. But we love it.
We just do it recreationally. Is that the right button?
Yeah. Ooh, a crit. Nice.
Oh, shit.
So you blast out, striking this one square on, and it turns blue.
Interesting.
But you do no damage.
Okay. I will attack it again with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
We tried the bip, now let's try the bop.
Let's try the bip. Let's try the bop.
All right, 21 hits.
Is it still blue?
The crystals stay blue.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So get them. And there's when I looked at the statue, did I see like depressions or anything like
nope
doodads? Okay.
Please tell this isn't color theory because I suck at that.
Okay, let's maybe bring them to their matching crystal, and I stay backed up because I'm like I don't want this in my life.
Alrighty. That'll bring us.
I back up a little more.
Okay. That will bring us to Echo.
So you said that white light is moving, or that
Yes.
crystal?
Yeah, so it's going to move on initiative 0, just so you guys can once you learn more, you can take that to your advantage.
Is it a solid object?
The light.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
You said the light. Okay, I'm dumb.
There's a reason I did this puzzle first because I expected it's going to take a while.
Look up bad at puzzles.
And I'm drunk.
I should ask before I buy in. Are there going to be puzzles?
Dang.
This is a scribe fucking game if we have puzzles.
All right, Echo, what you got?
Okay, I get my feet to come back up. There it is. I want to do. I don't know if this is a bonus action or not. What did I find out? But I want to do Find Steed.
Okay, Find Steed takes 10 minutes to cast.
Okay, that's what I wanted to get it prepped.
Do you just want to start summoning your horse?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to take you 100 rounds of combat.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 6 seconds per round there, Risky.
Sorry, not 100. That'd be 60 rounds of combat.
It's still a long time.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. We're good.
Yeah, that's an out of combat spell. Yep.
So which one did Brenna do?
Brenna just hit this one over here.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get up. So this one, take a couple swings at it.
Sure.
Oh, pretty. I think just went away. How dare. Bonus action shield bash.
Okay. Nice crit. That'll hit. The crystals on this one's back turn red, but you do no damage.
Okay.
Interesting. Is it damage type? I call out.
Ooh.
So
Look at you, smart girl.
Oh, I just used the bonus action. Oof.
Still have an action.
I want to just swing at it again.
Okay. 9 is going to be a miss.
My second attack.
8
Miss
is also
again.
going to be a miss.
Right. And I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Alrighty.
I like
That-
that we're wasting our crits.
That will bring us to Callie.
I will go there and I will try to strike at the one in front of me with the pike.
Okay. Oh, double natty ones. Yikes.
Holy
That's a
crap.
miss.
That's a fun Fisk roll right there.
That is my turn.
Alrighty. The crabs are going to go.
You get one attack?
Yeah, because
I'm multi-classed.
Oh, bummer.
I'm going to put a giant crab over here for a second. Just ignore him. He's not actually there.
You did not
I'm
see
more
this
scared
crab.
now. Feeling that, Mr. Krabs.
So, the first one here is going to walk towards Reiner.
Okay.
Does provoke an opportunity attack if you'd like to take it, Ciaran.
Sure. No, I don't care. He's already been hit.
Okay. It's going to attempt a claw attack at Reiner. That is a
Armor
15 to hit.
That is a miss. Armor class 18, sir.
Nice. This one is going to turn and attack Echo. Echo, that's a 7. That's a miss. This one is going to move 30 feet directly towards Brenna.
Why though?
This one's going to move up and attempt to attack Callie. Callie, that's a 13.
Nope.
And this one's going to stay still. All right. The orb is going to move. You see it moves forward, comes in contact with this crab, turns red, and goes right before striking the wall and disappearing.
Interesting.
You then see a fresh one spawn
My theory is correct.
at the
Really?
statue. Reiner, you're up.
All right, then. Okay. Orb spawned from the statue and banked right, and then created. Okay, cool.
It banked right because it collided
You
with.
can run far. Run it across to where it would angle.
If I move right here a second. No, I'm still in this area of threat, correct? If I go to stand in front of Brenna? Like, I went from here to here?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, good. Shit sticks. We have blue and red down here. Punch at a downward angle, see if I can turn this puppy blue. See if it crystal will go straight down. So I'm gonna make an attack.
Okay.
I have to keep moving the freaking Discord, like the picture of all of you, so because it keeps blocking my stuff. Bip.
15 hits.
All right then.
It stays red.
Stays red. Okay. That being the case, I'm just gonna move some more because that's what I do. I hit and run, and I want to see what happens. I'm gonna go. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
And my turn, sir. I just want to slap it once and move. I'm just playing with these creatures to see what happens.
He is going to take an opportunity attack.
No, he is not. Mobility.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Okay. Alrighty, then that will bring us to Ciaran. You're up.
I guess I will just try to move down here. Where's my ruler? I'll try to move here.
Okay.
And I'll use my crossbow to shoot at this one.
Okay, go for it. 11 is a miss.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Brenna.
Oh boy. Did we have a consensus of what we're doing?
Yes. Echo, stay where you are. We need another one to go here. And have it be red.
Okay.
Red is melee.
Blue is chasing me.
Then don't go there.
Don't go there. Okay. I could have
No, it's not the same thing.
Okay. I could have 2 of them chase me and get real adventurous if you want. I could also see
You're
that
not a
committed-
tank. No.
and I don't run fast either.
And we don't have healing magic. Double no.
Okay, then I
So
will.
I got the fuck out of
Or
dodge.
traveling magic.
I'm just going to. I guess I got nothing to do. I'm just going to.
Dodge?
I'm going to legendary action hesitate. I'm gonna. Shit, I don't want to box myself in. Yeah, I'll just. He's gonna reach me next turn though, no matter what, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
What? No. It'll get close. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
Did I go to the right spot? Okay, I keep looking back and forth. Yeah, I think that's the right spot. Okay.
You're good. Alrighty. Anything else?
And, nah. Well, can I attack a crystal?
You can try.
No, I don't want to. They seem to be doing. Well, we don't know what they're doing. They haven't done anything yet.
What is?
What do you guys think about hitting a crystal?
Oh, way to find out.
I'm gonna. I don't want to like break it with my amazing, powerful self. My big buff self. I'm gonna pull out like a dagger, and I'm gonna fling a dagger at it.
At what?
The blue one, the blue crystal.
Okay.
Oh man, I hope I don't fuck it up. We need to do some science, though, everyone. I
Do a
don't
bunch of
think
physical
I
damage.
have. I do have a dagger.
Is there a reason you're not going for the green one?
I didn't see the green one.
Alright. The dagger hits the crystal and has no effect.
Okay. Blink. Blink. That's my turn.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Echo.
Echo shouts everyone has we figured out what causes green.
Not yet.
I think that they're just different colors, and you just need to hit the one that's green. That's this one.
They don't make weird sounds or anything as they change colors, do they?
But stay there, Echo, because we want that one there.
I play with game sound off. I don't know what sound they make. These tokens are literally from RuneScape. That's amazing.
Oh no.
Listen, I love
I
them.
knew they was.
Really cute.
They are cute.
I can't remember how to activate this, but I want to activate Flame Tongue.
Okay. So it's an action. You just say the command word, which I think yours is Inferno, and Flame Tongue is active.
Alright, bonus action. I need to test something. Bonus action Shield Bash.
All right, which one are you attacking?
The one right in front of me.
There's 2 right in front of you.
Is there two
The-
right in front of me?
The red one or the blue one?
The red one beside me.
Okay, go for it. All right, 15 hits. It stays red, and you do no damage.
Okay.
You have a second attack. Or actually, that was your bonus action. Or no, so that was your bonus, and you used your action to activate Flame Tongue. So that's it for you, unless you want to move. But I think
stay
one
right
of
where I'm
one
at.
of your teammates told you to stay. Okay, cool. That will bring us to Callie.
I have a question right quick.
Sure.
So when I activate Flame Tongue, or my double action, do I get attacked twice every turn, or is that just once?
Every turn you can attack twice.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
I am going to strike with the pike at the one in front of me.
Okay. 18 will hit. You do no damage, but it turns red.
Perfect. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, he is going to take an attack of opportunity at you.
Mhm.
That is a 7. That's a miss.
That will be my turn. I have no
Alright.
bonus actions.
Nice. Okay. The crabs are going to go. The blue one is going to move 30 feet towards Brenna. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh. 30. Sorry. Echo, you can take an opportunity attack if you want.
Well, yeah, see if it turns a different color.
Okay, never mind. So he's going to do that. This one's going to move towards Reiner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll end up there. Marigold's not in the initiative. I'm terribly sorry.
Watching us fumble about. It's cool.
Yeah, she's thinking.
She's having
Just
fun.
rubbing your shoulder.
Yeah, she's like, oh, this hurts.
Her marigold token. That's very cute.
Okay. Okay. So that one moved towards Reiner. This one's going to attack Echo. It's a miss against Echo. This one is going to move towards Callie. 5, 10, 15, 20 right there. And attack Callie. That's a natural 1. This one hasn't been hit yet, so he's going to chill. There's 5 of them total. That's all I've got. Okay. The orb's going to go. It's going to go 1, 2, 3. Hit the red crab. Turn red. Get deflected. 4, 5, 6, 7. And just go and pop into the wall and dissipate. Where it then respawns back at the statue.
Mm-hmm.
One more turn, Echo. Stay there.
All right. That will bring us to Reiner.
All right, then Ryder's going to move 5 feet right over there, and he's going to just, give this guy a nice little sloppy do, or he's going to attempt to, I should say.
Okay. You hit it. It
All right.
turns red, and you do no damage.
Interesting. All right, and with that being the case, he's going to skirt away from these critters. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Can he go right here, or is that, not, on the map, because it's got
That's okay. That's okay.
cool?
Yep.
All right, he's going to go right over there, and that'll be my turn, sir.
Beautiful. Alrighty. That will bring us to Ciaran.
This crystal is white.
Yeah, that's just a plain white crystal.
Okay, I'm gonna move here
Okay.
like this. And then I'm going to attack this one with my crossbow.
Okay, go for it. Natty 1. Oof.
It'd be cool if I could ever hit anything.
Shoots Ryder instead.
Poor Ciaran. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alrighty, that will bring us to Echo.
Echo's just gonna stand there ridding his shield.
Alright, so you're going to take the dodge action. Sounds good.
Well, if I take the dodge action, what does that exactly mean?
He's going to have disadvantage on his attacks against you. It makes you harder to hit.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Now my turn.
Cool. That'll bring us to Brenna.
All right.
Callie's gonna yell out to Brenna, "Hey, Brenna!
Yeah.
Try to get over here."
Where are you clicking? Oh, okay.
Start moving that way.
Yeah. So that's 30, and then I forgot to use my bonus action to move last time, so I'm gonna do that.
Use your bonus action?
Not bonus action. Movement and action to move. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
That's okay.
That's too close, and I feel uncomfortable and unsafe. I'm gonna just go right here.
Cool. Works for me.
Yeah. Right. Did I move too far? I wasn't counting. I just assumed I was good.
No.
You're good. That's a line.
Jesus. All right.
I didn't know we were getting some art lessons today.
Bonus.
Alrighty, all set?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was 35 by accident. I suck. I'm sorry. I'm all set.
How
I'm all set. I'm all set.
Marigold's kind of looking around watching this and be like, okay, what the fuck do you guys want me to do?
I think they're trying to bounce the light.
Have
To the right.
it make a spell save.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
Not
Okay,
the one that's chasing me, though.
sure. She's gonna look at
The one next to you.
this one right over here, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
And she's going to cast Frostbite on it, which prompts a Constitution save. The giant crab is going to fail that save and turn blue.
Okay.
That's her turn. Callie, it's your turn.
All right. I will use my action to disengage.
Okay.
This one right here is white. Just sorry.
Yep, that one's just white.
I may have asked that. I just couldn't remember.
And I will end my turn right there.
What's that?
Metagame wise, would you want to be one tile forward so that if it hits and goes down, it bounce to the red crystal? Does that make sense to you? Because right now, if it goes right next to you and then it goes south, then it's going to skip the crystal where you currently are.
It's
You know
gonna
what I
bounce
mean?
up. It's bouncing up.
Is it going to bounce up?
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, there's two red crystals.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
didn't realize that. Never mind.
this one is going to attack Echo at disadvantage. That's a 6. That's a miss. This one is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 next to Callie. Take a swing. Callie, that's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Let's see. This one's going to go for Brenna. So we're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There.
Ah!
This one's going to go for Marigold. And
Wait, how did...
What's up?
I moved to 60 feet. It caught me? I guess. Okay. I think I just... maybe it was like in the middle ground or something.
You kind of went around it.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like the magic users are going after the magic users and the casters.
Attack Marigold and miss. This one, I believe, is going after Reiner.
Yo.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And it's going to
Yep.
attack you. And that's a 6. So that's a miss. Okay.
Oh, looks like the physical boys are going after the physical boys.
The orb is going to go. It's going to head south. It's going to hit that crab, turn red, bounce off. Go to this one. It's going to hit this crab, stay red, and get redirected north, where it hits this crystal, and this crystal shatters.
Okay.
The orb disappears and respawns over here.
So I take it everyone saw that, and we know what
Yeah.
to do now.
Yeah.
The song "Let's Get Down
Woo!
to Business" starts to play.
Alrighty, that will bring us to Reiner. You're up.
Okay, so we're going to have some fun here. So let me just map out some movement real quick. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
We still don't know what green
Okay,
is.
cool. So I'm going to take an attack on the guy in front of me. He's
Okay.
miss or not, he's going to stay red, it looks like. 25.
Yep, that hits. He stays red.
That triggers mobility because I made an attack on him.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now, if I end up right in front of this bugger right here, do I get the second part of my attack?
Yeah, you can split up your attack.
All right, then I'm going to do that.
Okay. That
20.
hits. This one turns red.
Okay, so I was that 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah,
25,
remove the
30,
blue and
35,
then turn it
40. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to hold position. Hold on. No, I'm not. Let me check. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so I can move right here. And I could slap this guy with my bonus action and maybe turn him red. But I want him to...
Kitty.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. 35, so I have 50 feet movement. 5, 10, 15. I'm just trying to position Reiner because it looks like if the crystal comes down, it's gonna skip into things, and I'm trying to bang it into here. So I'm just trying to do the mental pathway. I'm sorry, Luke.
It's okay.
Because I think I've got a hold on this. To be perfectly honest with you, actually, you know what? No, because if it goes skippy doo, and gets skippy doo, yeah, no, dog, we're good. I'm just gonna back up because it doesn't really fucking matter, and hang out right. Oh, hold on, did I go in the barrier? And hang out right here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. That'll bring us to CR and Echo on deck.
I'm just gonna shoot at this crystal again. I'll shoot at this one.
Okay.
Wait. I'll shoot at
What's up?
Sorry, I didn't realize we have 4 red ones now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if our Dargans stay in place.
He needs to
I'll
move.
shoot at this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to move to a different position.
Okay.
We can see what blue does by just getting it one tile over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so you shoot at that one. Go ahead and roll. 18 will hit. As the crossbow bolt strikes, it turns green.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Okay.
Perfect. Yay. We
Try
got
to do it for 3 rounds. It's fine.
I'm
So
glad
we've
someone
got-
gets through
We've
it.
got
I don't-
melee, we got spell, we got ranged.
Okay.
We got spell saves didn't do anything different than Elder's Blast.
No, it's still magic.
Mm.
All right, anything else, Yarn?
Oh, that's my turn. Thanks.
Okay, Echo, you're up.
I'm trying to draw a path right quick. Oh god. Right. Hmm. So the bounces and goes right.
And if it gets pulled south, it'll go bing.
Oh. Wrong button. I'm actually gonna stay down middle just in case. This is
Just
wild.
Callie will call out, Echo, move to one side.
I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to take an opportunity attack.
Go for it.
It's a 12. That's a miss. All right, any action?
I'm gonna hold dodge action.
Cool.
That'll be my turn.
That'll bring us to Brenna.
Did the attention of the creature that was previously chasing me seem to shift? So does it look crabby towards Reiner?
Yes.
Super crabby.
It does look crabby.
Grab
Okay. Then I'm gonna. What else? So I'm free to try something on someone else now. I don't know what to try, guys. Guys, what should I try?
I know. What should you try?
I don't know. I don't got a lot of.
I suggest not friendly fire.
Yeah, I was not going to try friendly fire. I sure as hell not going to use something that requires a spell.
Hey, Brenna.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never mind. You said you didn't want to do something that requires a spell. Never mind.
No, got 2 of those. I am gonna cast, I don't know, Sacred Flame on. Callie, is yours good?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on the one that's attacking Callie.
Okay, he's going to make a dex save. Gets a 15. What's your spell save DC?
It is 1 more than we think it is. Am I blind? 16.
Okay, so he fails, and this one turns blue.
Okay.
Alrighty. Marigold's gonna go. She's gonna. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. She's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here.
No, Marigold. That's not what we want you to do.
That misses her. Callie, you're up.
Okay. Hmm.
Now you see the issue I was having.
I'm gonna move here. I'll take the opportunity attack.
Okay. It's a 13.
That misses.
All right.
I am going to bonus action dash.
Action dash, you mean?
Sorry, action dash. Yes, sorry. Not a rogue anymore. 5. And I'm going to go here next to Brenna.
Okay. Sounds
That'll
good.
be my turn.
Crabs are going to go. This one's going to move right up next to Echo and attack. That is a miss. This one is going to head straight for Brenna. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Ah!
This one's going to move around and attack Reiner.
Uh-huh.
That's a 14.
Misses.
Okay. This one is going to move to attack Marigold. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to attack her and miss. And this one's going to move 30 feet straight towards Ciaran. Okay. The crystal is going to go. Or the orb. The orb heads straight down. Just misses this one.
Oh shit.
Continues, hits the barrier and dissipates. That will bring us to Reiner.
Alright, well, I was trying to stack them up as red to see if we can obliterate this fucker right here, but, so what color are we looking for, peeps? Because I can help you with 2 of them.
Let me go next and move over to get the grade 1 since it's going to be right there.
Do we want green? Because I can do green.
I mean, ideally, Reiner, you just need to stand, like, here, have the red one bounce, and go hit that one.
Well, then that's what we'll do. Then I'm just going to use my action to disengage and go right there.
The question is, are they always going to shoot right?
The grade 1's chasing me, so...
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn. Disengage,
Okay.
move, hang out.
Beautiful. Ciaran, you're up.
I'm gonna action dash 2 right here.
Okay.
Of course,
And
it's
that's
going
your
to go right.
All right, Echo.
Echo's going to take an opportunity attack and take 2 steps back.
Okay. That's a miss.
And he's going to throw a javelin at the one beside him.
Okay. That'll hit. He turns green.
All right. And now my turn.
Alrighty, Brenna, you're up.
I hate this. Okay. I'm just staying alive at this point, I think is what. What is that? What do you guys what about the clear ones, guys? Any thoughts?
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm kind of out of things to poke it with.
We'll see what happens when it comes
I
down
have
here.
a theory for that white one.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna hightail away from this one who's mad at me. Why not? There's 30. And then there's 60. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Oh wait a second before I commit to that. Let me just alright, suck it. I'm gonna go this way actually. Okay. That's my turn.
All right. Marigold's going to stay put because I think she's helping. Callie, you're up.
I am going to Vicious Mock the one that was tailing Brenna that's already blue.
Okay. Wisdom saves actually.
Okay.
Does save. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Crabs are going to go. This one is going to move towards Echo and make an attack. That's a miss.
Sorry.
Let's see. This one's going to attack Marigold and miss. This one is actually going to move towards Callie because even though you missed, you still targeted it.
Okay.
It's going to attack you. That's a 7. That's a miss. This one is going to move to attack Ciaran. Right there. Against Ciaran, that is a crit. Okay, so Ciaran, you're going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
No!
thanks.
It's okay, we can heal. Wait.
All right,
You were
and
saying?
this one's going to move right here to attack Reiner. That is a 15 against Reiner.
That misses.
Alrighty. The orb's going to go. The orb travels south, passing through Ciaran, hitting this crab, turning green, getting deflected, making contact with the green crystal, and the green crystal vanishes.
Yay!
Good job, Ciaran.
Sarah, are you okay? Oh no.
I'm okay. I'm
Be
fine.
safe. Be safe.
It's just a little chewy. It's fine.
Alrighty.
I'm learning about biting today.
That will bring us to Reiner.
Oh, Reiner's just gonna stay put because he's got this ladybug right in front of him and take the dodge action.
Beautiful. That will bring us to Ciaran.
Okay, I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay, he's going to take an opportunity attack on you, unless you want to disengage.
Yeah, I can do that, right? Because
Yep.
I'm not gonna attack, so...
Okay.
There. That's it.
Okay, that'll bring us to Echo.
Echo's gonna shout out, "What if we lined all three of them together? Like a prism, hitting that white one."
I like it, but let's get rid of the main ones first, I think.
Yeah,
But
let's
he's-
Yeah.
talk
I
to
like
that
it.
fucking
I like
person.
what you're thinking.
Yeah, they bounce to each other. Boom, boom, boom.
So we're aiming for a red one.
Yep, we got the red one, and we can get the blue one set up pretty quick too.
Echo's just gonna play around with this one then.
All right. Sounds good.
You should make that one red. Hit it.
Echo's just gonna go behind it.
Okay. Fucking around with it. Okay. Brenna, your turn.
I was gonna beat it up.
Oh, did
No
you want
one's-
to hit it?
No one's mad at me. There's no little creepy crawlies coming at
No,
me. Right?
I pulled aggro on the
Yeah.
other one for you.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast a clear crystal.
Okay.
Am I dumb? Yep. Yep. D&D Beyond, everyone. It's very easy to understand it. That's
All
the
right.
wrong button. Am I stupid? Yeah.
The Eldritch Blast comes directly into contact with the crystal, and the crystal shatters, and you break the puzzle. No, I'm kidding. Nothing happens.
Man, I had $100 bill on that.
Nothing happens.
I had
Okay.
100 gold bits on that. Come on, man.
All right. That's my turn. Yeah, that's my
Alrighty.
turn.
Marigold's going to stay put. Callie, you're up.
I am. We're gonna get rid of the red one, I think, next. So I am just gonna move here
Okay.
to get out of the way, and I will take the dodge action.
Cool. Crabs are going to go. This one's going to move 30 feet right next to Ciaran and take a strike. Ciaran, that's a natural 1.
Hey.
This one's going to strike out at Risky for a 6. This one's going to try to hit Marigold for an 18, which is a miss. This one's going to try to attack Reiner at disadvantage is a 10.
That's
And
this, buddy.
This one's going to attack Callie. Callie, that's a 20 to hit.
At disadvantage, I was
You were dodging. Okay, so that's a 16 to hit.
that misses.
Cool. Good job, guys. All right. Big old Orby light time going down, 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 down. We strike this crab and turn red. Then we're going to get deflected and we're going to go doo, 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 and hit this crystal, and the crystal blows up
Good work.
and it respawns. Good shit, guys.
Doing it.
2 to go. That'll bring us to Reiner.
Alright, so here's where I'd be at a bit of a disadvantage. I ain't no caster.
We don't
So-
need you to be.
So what I'm gonna do is we get the green ones away. The red one, I'm just gonna... Let's see where I can mosey this little fucker over to. We got a white boy over here, eh? Let's get him out of the way for now, so we can focus on blue boy. I'm at disengage. 5, 10, 15, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, I'm just gonna go hang out next to Brenna. Good luck catching me, bro.
Okay. Alrighty, that will bring us to Ciaran.
Okay, I am just going to move here.
Okay.
And can I don't know, do I have like a defensive stance I can stand in?
Dodge.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. He is going to get 1 free swipe at you. That's a 6. That's a miss. Okay. That'll bring us to Echo.
Echo's gonna tease this crab and run away.
Okay.
You know, go like the...
So sticks my tongue at it.
I love it.
First, I'm gonna hit it with flame tongue.
Okay. That'll hit. He turns red. And he's going to take a swipe back at you as you run away for 16, which is a miss. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
That shouldn't be.
We will
right.
leave.
It'll be my turn.
Alrighty, that'll bring us to Brenna.
I'm just chilling, guys. You need me to do anything? Anyone?
Nope.
Okay.
Just don't get hit.
I'd take just in case. You never know. I'd take the dodge action.
Okay,
You covered
Marigold's
me
gonna stay where she's at. Callie.
All right. I will disengage.
Okay.
Let me just scroll to make sure. All right. I think I'm lined up. All right. I will stay there.
Cool.
In my turn.
Crabs are gonna go. This one's gonna move over here and attack Echo. Reiner, you have an opportunity to attack if you want to take it. He's already red though.
Fuck that, mate.
Okay.
I'm snapping no crab. I don't like violence.
All right,
You
that'll.
don't want crabs.
I love crabs. I just don't like smacking them.
Not the type of crabs I was talking about, but okay.
That just misses Marigold to 21.
Dottie was pure. Don't you say a mean thing about her.
This one's going to move here and attack Ciaran at disadvantage. That's an 11. That misses. This one's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and attack Callie with an 11. And this one's just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there.
Oh, you'll never catch me one way. I'm kiting you, bro.
Okay.
Break his
The
legs.
orb is going to goes down, passes through Callie, hits the crab, turns blue, gets deflected, hits this crab, stays blue, gets deflected, goes, hits the blue crystal, the crystal shatters.
Cool.
Or-
Hey.
Then respawns.
So it bounced to the left and then to the south.
It bounces in your favor. I can tell what you guys
Okay. Okay.
I'm not that much of an
He's
asshole.
not trying to make it
Okay.
that complicated.
Okay, 'cause I thought it was more complex
We
than that.
twisted it just enough that it went the
Yeah.
right way.
You just gotta put a little bit of twist on it.
Yeah,
You just gotta wave at it. Just go that way.
All right.
How big are these crabs?
They're pretty sizable. They're
Can
like
we pick up the crab? Echo, pick.
no, they're like the size of like tortoises.
Can I have one as a pet?
He's just a farm boy.
Wait. Tortoises? Those are small!
No, like
Are you
one of
talking
those
Galapagos?
Galapagos tortoises.
Galapagos tortoises. Okay, there we go. That's acceptable because Russian
Echo.
tortoises.
They're probably on.
Very. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
All right, Reiner,
Echo,
your turn.
what?
Echo's a farm boy. He can pick things up. He can lift bales of hay.
Reiner, it's your turn.
All right, I'd be running a red one right over by Syrian because fuck it, why not? This little bugger. No, wait, this bugger's after me, correct?
Correct.
All right.
My
So
second character name is on the thing, and he still can't pronounce it correctly.
listen correctly, Ciaran. I want to point this out to you. Tanuki is rather smashed right now because he's a featherweight. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, not even a challenge. Whoop! Hi there, darling. How we doing?
I thought we agreed no more drinking on very important missions.
It says
to
the
be-
woman with a margarita in her Dunkin' cup.
Damn straight. To be fair, as I take my action to dodge and pass my turn, I be a solid tactician even when smashed. XCOM will prove that.
All right, Ciaran, you're up.
I'm gonna try to hit this one by Callie with Vicious Mockery just to make it easier for it to come this way in case she misses or something. I don't know.
Okay. He's gonna
I
make a
don't
wisdom
Why
save.
are you bar tanking? Stop bar tanking.
It stays blue. You pull aggro. Echo, you're up. Any bonus? Any movement or bonus?
Me? No. You
Okay.
said Echo and then any movement
sorry.
or bonus. It confused me.
So Echo, you're up.
I guess just gonna look at the crest like, keep following me, you little bastard. Come on. Echo's gonna get right there and hold a dodge.
Okay. Sounds
Yep.
good. Brenna.
Brenna frets and Brenna waits. And
Okay.
Brenna takes dodge action just in case.
All right. Let's see. This is so close.
I know what you're thinking.
Can we just play Peggle and skip all this?
We're playing a very sophisticated game of Pong, okay?
Yes.
I'm in it.
Oh,
I'm in
for a
it.
game of Pong.
All right. Marigold's gonna stay put and keep this blue one here. Actually, yeah, she's just gonna stay put. Callie, you're up.
I'm gonna sigh, I'm gonna look at CRN, and then I'm going to vicious mock the one in front of me again, damn it.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna make a wisdom save and fails, so he's blue and still on you. Okay, Crab's turn.
And then I will just boop up 1.
Okay, he's gonna take a swipe. That's a miss. Cool.
Okay.
He's gonna move up, take a swipe again.
At
That's a miss. At disadvantage, yeah, it's a 12. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Or no, he's gonna go for you.
Buddy! But you
That's
watch
a
me
miss.
knickers for?
12. Who the fuck is this one on?
That one's also on Reiner.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
But I didn't even slap you!
No, that was the one that was chasing you from the bottom.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
One
Okay, I just-
attack. That's a miss on Ciaran, and that's a miss on Marigold. Okay.
So much for a solid tactician.
Okay.
Hey, listen, Lassie. Who's dead yet? No one? You're welcome.
Do we
We're
have a-
fighting bugs that can't even hit us.
All right.
Damn straight!
The orb is going to go down.
That's the girl who got hit.
It's going to pass through Callie. It's going to hit the crab and turn blue. It's then going to get deflected. It's going to go and hit this crab next to Ciaran, and it's going to change color, and then it's going to get deflected, and it's going to go up past through Reiner and hit this one, and it turns back white before getting deflected, and it's going to go this way, and then hit the wall. And
All right. Like, I got this. Echo. Actually, fuck. Fuck. Nope, I got this. Everyone stay put. I've got it.
A member of the audience has requested a total party.
Jeez.
No.
Because
All
that's
right.
not going to get spammed for no reason. Great.
So, disengage will count if I have 2 buddies next to me,
Yep.
right? Actually, you know what I'm going to do? They're going to stay red regardless. So here's what Rudy's going to do. Rudy's going to attack the one in front of me because it doesn't matter whether I miss or hit. So I'm just going to make attack 1 on
Okay,
one
miss.
person in front of me, attack 1 on the one left of me.
That hits.
Hits,
Stays
doesn't
red.
matter. It says red. Now I can move without using my action and not provoke any opportunity attacks because I confronted them. I'm going to move next to Echo, take my action to disengage, and be like, all right, peeps, let's stay put and watch the magic happen.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Ciaran?
Dodge. Turn
Echo?
ended. Echo AFK.
My mic was muted. I didn't know.
Did your boobs do it?
Shh.
Echo's just gonna stay put with the dodge action.
Okay.
Pex,
Brenna?
Pex, I'm sorry. Did we just invent the computer monitor? I'm gonna take the dodge action and chill out where
Okay.
I am.
Marigold's going to chill. Callie?
Dodge.
Okay. Krabby time. This one's going to go here. This one's going to go here.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck!
It's like,
Echo pucks one away.
it's like I don't understand the move here, Reiner.
I was thinking like it was gonna go blue, red, and then like shoot into the green boy and then stay there, but you know,
Yeah.
I forgot this fucker was gonna slide right into place because angles.
Angles. All right.
Should have had to move up one.
We did it, guys.
Miss, and miss. Highest roll was a 16 against Echo or against Reiner, which is a miss.
Which would have hit if I didn't have those lovely bracers.
Yay.
All right. The orb comes down, hits the blue one, turns blue, gets deflected, hits the red one, turns purple, gets deflected back up, hits the statue, dissipates, goes back here.
Fuck. Okay.
Can we fix this?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we
I just need to know what it's. Fuck.
It goes angles. All right.
Right
Angle.
next away and everyone else just
I would say Echo take 1. Reiner
Echo's
take
gonna have
1.
a fun idea with the one.
Reiner's
What
going
do you
one
move?
first. Because if he misses, which I'm sure he won't, but if he misses, then Echo can take it, maybe.
Yeah. No, I can thank you, do. So let me just do a little bit of mental imagery right here. Bip. Skippy doo. Bip. Skippy doo. You don't judge my language, lady. All right. So bippity bob. So we go bippity boppity boopity and fucking right off.
Lighty-di-di-dee.
No wonder why your
You
friends.
trying to like change the color of a dress or something here? Is that what's going on?
Listen, some people say it's blue and gold, other people say it's black and white. It's
No
really
wonder why
crazy.
you're friends with a frog.
Wow.
Wow.
Echo
Wow.
catched vicious mockery.
You did it.
Damn.
All right, what are we doing, Reiner?
Echo's going to a dark place.
Reiner is actually thinking so. Blue goes down right here. Then it's going to skip over. I'm just trying to figure out where I can move the red ones. Sorry.
There's the problem. Is that
So it's going to skip over. Go right here. So even if I move like right here, they're still going to stay in place. I need to find if I can go south. I can. I'm just trying to figure out like a way where like one of the
If Echo attacks one of them and stays put, then we're
is
fine.
good.
Echo's
You
most
just need to
likely
move.
about a football.
Well, if
tackle.
that's the case. Cool. So yeah, Echo, focus on this motherfucker, and I'm just gonna do my thing where I slap a guy in front of me and bring him with me.
Okay,
Okay, because Echo was about to punt one or football
sure.
tackle one out of the way.
So 19 hits.
Yep.
So I at least draw the aggro of this fucker.
Okay.
And if it goes bip and then follows right and then follows right and goes here, I'm just going to take this guy for a lovely little walk.
Did you
So
bring
I'm
your
going to
leash?
move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to stand right in front of the barrier.
Okay, sounds good. Ciaran,
Dodge.
Echo.
And action to dodge, obviously.
You can't
Bonus
attack.
action.
Oh, that's right. I did. Never mind.
Bonus action shield bash on the one in front of me.
Okay, that hits. You have aggro now. He'll follow you if you move.
Don't.
Echo makes a face at it. Says, "You're mine now." I'm in my turn then.
All right, Brenna.
Hi. First picking on me. I just want you all to know that.
You
I'm
spelled
upset.
one wrong.
You probably
Okay.
deserved it.
Most likely deserved it.
I never. Risky. What did I ever do to you? That's.
Echo remembers.
I remembers what.
Okay, guys, come on.
That's my turn.
Okay, Marigold's going to dodge. Callie.
Dodge.
I take the
Okay.
dodge action.
Okay, this one's going to move. There. Then we got a round of attacks. Miss on Marigold. Miss. They only have +3 to hit. Okay,
Dang.
orb time. You guys still don't have it. I don't know why you think you have it.
It skips at angles, doesn't it?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
gonna
good. Mm-hmm.
hit here, turn blue, move, hit, turn purple, deflect again.
Okay.
Damn it.
All right, I got it, guys. All right.
Reiner, you're up.
That's what I thought. Like, I didn't think it was going to go in a straight line, but whatever. All right, so, fuck.
Oh.
Like I said, I suck at color theory, so it's going to go blue, hit here, go purple, and if I
Yeah,
move it...
real simple.
It's not color.
I go up here. The red one go here. CR and stay put.
It's just angles, yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
You just
I'm
gotta
now
angle it.
angles
Did you
right
say
here.
right here?
We need the buggy to be right there. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was asking.
So you stand here or whatever adjacent to Callie.
Does it have to be right here? Can it work right here?
I mean, technically yes.
Then, because I can, with my movement, I can get right here.
Well, you can't be right there because the bug has to be there.
Your bug isn't
Gotcha.
going to move that far. It's only going to move 30 feet.
let
So
me
your
get
Echo has to do
there.
it.
Then I'm just going to dash.
It's kite.
Yep. And so the bug will eventually make right here.
Okay.
Mm,
Ciaran.
I'm going to stay put and dodge.
All right. Echo.
Echo's gonna get right here.
Perfect.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yep,
Before
that's
I
fine.
do that,
No, that was perfect. Then
That's
Callie
fine.
can
Yeah,
I'm
very
gonna
good.
make sure the thing stays on me.
It
So
should.
bonus
No one else.
action
As long as no one
back.
else attacks it, you should be good.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Just
We just got to wait for
disengage
my
it.
boy to catch up.
Yeah, just disengage. I don't want to have to heal you at some point.
Okay.
Go for it.
Sounds good. Okay. Brenna.
I'll take the dodge action.
Marigold's gonna do
And
the
I walk a
same.
little closer to Dork. I want to see what happens to that door up close. No, what if it's a bad man? I stay put.
Callie.
Disengage. And turn.
Cool. This one's gonna move up. Okay, so one attack against Marigold is a miss. One attack against Callie is an 11, but it moves up next to you.
Mhm.
This one's gonna move next to Echo. Make a strike. That's a miss with a 5. This one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. and 1 attack against Ciaran is a miss with an 11. Okay. Orb goes down, hits the blue one, turns blue, gets deflected, hits the red one, turns purple, goes down, hits the green one, turns white, gets deflected, hits the crystal blows up, and the
Yay.
barrier to the next room fades. You guys did it. Yay!
Yay!
Ooh.
Yay! Good job, guys.
Good job, guys. All right.
Did it.
We're gonna go ahead and take our short rest here. I think we're all gonna use the bathroom and get another drink, whatever. We'll try to be quick because I still have a lot of content to get through. So let's try to keep it like 6 minutes max. We'll try to be back live by 8:20. Sound good to everybody?
I usually done my.
Okay, guys, stick around for another fancy new little thing. This one was drawn by Calbrina and Postamaster. They did an amazing job. I love it so much. Thank you guys for hanging out. You're doing awesome. It's only going to get better from here. We'll see you in 6 minutes.
The short.
And welcome back, guys. Thanks for hanging out for our quick little short rest. Remember, you get to vote for your favorite at the end of the stream. Give them a bonus Tealeaf point. We've got a couple more, or one more puzzle for you, and then we're going to have our showdown. It's going to be awesome.
No.
So, the party passing through this weird crystal barrier makes their way into this creepy, kind of the transitions are very schizophrenic in a way. It's you pass through one chamber or one room and you end up in a completely different world. It's very disorienting. And you find yourself in this old, dusty study, it appears. And in the center of the study, there's a desk with several objects. And in picture frames around the room, you can see there are 9 riddles.
I got it.
I'm so bad at these.
Nope, I got it. So, I don't know if you want to wait or if I may jump into it.
Team effort, guys.
Fire,
Sure.
bottom right. I am gentle, I can be cruel, refreshing, definitely cool. So that's fire.
That's wind.
That's wind. Are you sure? Because when I'm strong, people wish I was gone. When I'm
Hurricane?
gone, people welcome myself.
Hurricane. Yeah.
And-
True
Cool,
hurricane.
cool, refreshing breeze.
Okay, fine. So armor's bottom for sure.
I
I'm
want to see
suiting
the
up very
top
All right,
confident.
all right.
fire.
So one at a time. What would you guys like to go where?
Tree bottom. Sorry, armor bottom for sure.
So the armor is going to go here.
Uh-huh. And
Okay.
so I'm going to say shield bottom left because when I'm employed, I have a boss. It's like coat of arms. I cannot fight, nor am I good to toss unless you're Captain America. Let's see.
I think the sword is the middle left.
Think towards middle left.
I want to say fire's top.
Yeah. Yeah. Sort of.
So
That
there.
makes sense. That makes sense.
And
Okay.
then tree would be middle right.
Middle right, yeah. Garland to my hair, plaited fair. Yeah, because they have the multiple colors. Leafers.
Yep. Bright colors in the fall. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I want to
You're so
say water's
smart.
top middle, and I want to say fire's top left.
No.
Blood is top. Wait. No.
Life of difficult birth, hardly pulled me from the earth. I've been beaten, drowned, and burned.
That's definitely sword. That's gotta
Yeah,
be.
because you have to plunge it, you have to put it in water and temper it, and you burn it. Thin when
Yeah.
turned. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Come
That's
to your
gotta be
defense.
sword.
That's a sword.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gentle, cruel. That can be fire, refreshing and definitely. Oh, yeah, that is wind. You're 100% correct because refreshing and definitely cool. I missed that little portion.
All right.
That's
Would
what
blood
I'm
be top center because you like blood promises like prick your finger? And think
Yeah,
about
because it
blood?
run like a river. It's like if you cut an artery or a vein.
Yeah.
And blood promises, so blood is in the middle center.
Yeah.
And I never drink, but always eat. Red gold, but not
That's
elite.
fire.
That's fire.
Mhm.
Okay.
That was my bet. I didn't scroll up. I didn't even see those two. That's why.
Again,
Yeah, I didn't either. I was super confused. I didn't realize
Yeah.
there was more.
water top left.
All right. And easily enough, in a matter of moments, you guys quickly correspond the correct elements to their correct riddles and pass on to the next room.
I'm so
Brenda
sorry.
got the blood one because she's into medicine.
Sure, not blood magic. Totally not blood magic.
Not blood magic, just bodies and stuff.
All right. There's a creak
No.
I mean, I got the 5 that I saw.
Okay,
Yeah,
Per. Per, I'm so bad. I'm just happy I got 1 Per. Can you not take that from me?
I didn't get any. I'm bad at this.
It's a team effort, guys.
I fucking love riddles.
I hate riddles.
All right.
And Per's trying to ruin my fun.
Oh
There-
my god.
I love you.
We need a hate counter for Kelly.
Quiet for the DM.
It's already over 9,000.
I don't have any hate. But risky. I'll be talking to you later.
Good luck. You never know your friend may know blood magic.
All right, Luke, what's up?
So, the door creaks open, and you guys enter another short hallway. And you begin to hear this faint, almost like ballroom music, this faint orchestra just kind of permeating in the air, sourceless, directionless, but haunting and beautifully, beautifully sad. As you push through another wide door, you enter this form of the atrium. You can see there are books and shelves stacked floor to ceiling all around you, and tables just covered, littered with books, just casually tossed to the side. But at the far end of the atrium, you can see, standing haggard, tired, but cackling maniacally to himself, standing over the lectern, holding the Index Incarnatum, is the form that you all know and love as Shaynar.
I'm going to have to exit and enter out because I can see on the D20 stream it's perfectly clear, but my screen is blurry as fuck. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Same.
Me too.
I'm just
Should I,
gonna-
you said restart roll 20?
just
That's what I'm
refresh
gonna
you.
do.
Okay.
Mine actually did the same thing earlier. It just takes 1 minute to load because
yeah, just give me a heads up in case I dipped so you knew why.
it's a pretty high res map.
Okay,
It's so
cool.
blurry.
Need it completely
Just
closed.
give it a minute; it'll load in. It'll load
Okay.
in. All right. As you walk in and see Shaynar hunched over the lectern, you just kind of hear the cackling. Just.
So this obviously isn't the quiet place.
He kind of turns.
I hate
Oh, hello! I almost missed you there. Oh, do come in. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, Brenna, darling, give my regards to Miss Arizona.
I grab Ciaran's hand and I squeeze it real hard.
How are we doing?
Shannon's drunk.
I am.
Marigold kind of
I've
looks
been
at
there.
all of you and just finger over her lips, just kind of. No! You've come all this way. You little wench. Oh, I've been waiting for this. You think you're so clever and so powerful, and you've brought your little friends alongside of you. But, little one, you are now in my realm. I have been in here for... I don't remember how long. But I've been reading, and I've been studying, and I know exactly how to defeat each, every single one of you miserable little insects. And now that I have company, I'm going to relish in this. Oh, I've been so bored in here. It's been so long and painstaking, but now I can get exactly what I want. Brenna, darling, I know we've had our trouble in the past. And I do sincerely apologize for my lack of social etiquette, shall we call it. But rest assured, this time around, I believe things will end rather peacefully. Well, for me at least. You will probably just end up here perishing like your friend. But alas, I will give you this one opportunity to simply surrender the location of the Necromancer's Manifesto, and I will live out the rest of my days here, not bothering any of you. Oh, what's the matter?
Did
Oh,
Marigold told us to be quiet when we entered?
yeah. She's like actively like
Okay.
calming you guys down.
Callie gonna go.
Reiner's gonna do this.
Oh, are you the one who he holds up his hands, missing both middle fingers? Oh, I'll have to pay you back for that one.
Oh my god. I don't know what to do, Luke. You just keep putting me in positions where I don't know what to do because I want to backtalk him, but Marigold told me to be quiet, so I am gonna listen to Marigold because I trust Marigold, and I'm just gonna glare at him.
All
She
right.
uses a
And-
silent treatment. It's super effective.
And I hold Tiara's hand even harder.
All right. He kind of looks at all. Oh, this must be just killing you. I can simply tell. I'm standing right here. Now is your chance. You've been waiting so long.
I have been swearing at him every day.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Nobody speaks in head.
I'm sorry. Oh, and as he says this, you guys all hear just the slow trickling of water, and you can see there's a door on the left over here. Just a puddle begins to slowly wade into the room. And Shaynar just kind of giddily claps. Here she comes. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, yes.
I knew it.
And the door bursts open, and a flood of this black, inky, brackish water just begins to flood over the floor as from out of the archive, your old friends, however hideous, demented, twisted, with mouths and eyes, with hundreds of places they shouldn't be, the tormented and twisted archive form of Shadow
Why did you do
emerges. This twisted, gnarled, hideous-looking dagger in her hands. And she just kind of takes it and kind of just like balances it and spins it between her fingers, just kind of looking. Her back arched slightly, all the fur just standing up on end, and still just completely drenched in this oceanic water.
I blame Kelly IRL for that
What? Why?
because she's wet.
Yeah.
She is soaked. It's moister than an oyster in here.
There's gotta be another word for that.
Callie's tail is just gonna start flicking, and she kind of just glares at Marigold, just basically like chomping at the bit.
Shaynar kind of looks and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did that strike a nerve?"
Oh yeah, Brandon's
No.
like just silent crying and staring at him.
You've been remarkably stoic throughout all of this. I'm going rather bored. Kill them! And he points, and I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm still blurry, so if I seem out of sorts, I apologize. In
Yeah,
advance.
I let it load for a long time, nothing happened. So I refresh it one more time.
Double
You can
counts.
go for it.
No, I already refreshed twice, so if you can do it, let me know if it happens a third time.
Yeah.
Mine is fine.
Interesting.
Could be hashtag fuck Spectrum.
Hashtag fuck Copcast.
That's true.
God damn it, Shadow, that fucking initiative.
Yep!
Oh, Shadow. How so cruel. I don't know how to roll initiative because I'm
So
too
I
sad.
don't know if anybody else's picture is.
I mean, this would be the first time Reiner smashed
Blurry.
pussy, so let's
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah,
They just
apparently.
said everybody's is, yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing one.
Who are you missing, bro?
I am missing Hariski, but I will add him in with 12.
No.
Does Marigold get initiative?
Yep.
Oh, she's
She's
in
She's
there.
in there at
Oh, I
19.
forgot to
Nice.
click my token. That's my bad.
It's all good.
I remember that time I ran over a cat with an ambulance? Couldn't do it with a monk.
Alrighty. Shadow is going to go, and fast as you all remember her, perhaps even a little bit more fast, dashing across the water and yet leaving no footprints. Shadow is going to dash up her she's actually going to use her feline agility.
Oh shit.
And then it's just going to bonus action dash right up to Marigold and let out a couple attacks. She does have advantage because Marigold has not gone in the initiative yet.
Oh my god.
Wait, she got multi-attack now? Fuck her.
It's the action econ. Like, I gotta...
This is your fault.
I'm kind of complicated.
She's been training for millennia at this point,
The
so.
Draugr have been training.
Yeah.
I just like how I was really right about this too.
All right, Shadow's going to... that's a 23 that'll hit with the sneak attack from advantage. That's going to be 22 points of damage on Marigold. Actually, let me just put her... I don't have her set up as a token. Okay. Minus 22. Okay. And then the extra attack is going to be a miss. Okay. That is Shadow's turn. That will bring us to Brenna. And as Marigold gets hit, she goes, "Ah, motherfucker! Just fucking kill him!" And she like snaps and finally yells out. And as she yells out, nothing happens.
Okay.
Brenna, your turn.
Nothing happens. I hear her yell, and nothing happens.
No one yell. Shh.
But Marigold just yelled, and nothing happened.
Well, we can't control the fact that he rolled a 2.
Oh, he rolled!
That's
Ooh, but what's Brenna doesn't know that. Brenna just saw Marigold yell. I don't know. I assume my familiar was able to come with us throughout all of this and isn't affected by the weird magic.
Did you take the time to actively tell me that you summoned him?
I have him out in tavern chat all the time. He's just with me. He's always there. I just assume he's always there.
I'll allow it. I'll allow
I
it.
was out in tavern chat recently.
Yeah, he was there like an hour before we started. But I was
I'll allow
making Ciaran uncomfortable. Thank you.
it. Board is there.
He was trying to eat
His
my
name is-
mouse.
His name is Corpy, and he's a good
Okay.
bird. And he's gonna lend the help action to the next person who attacks Shadow. He's gonna swoop in and flutter in her face.
Okay, there's your bird. Where do you want the bird?
Just go and fly in front of Shad's face. I don't know.
Okay. Caw-caw.
Caca. Does it have to fly by
It
tree?
does not.
Okay. Okay, and then for me, I'm too blurry to tell how far I can back up.
You've got about
It's your
15
ruler.
feet.
Like here behind Ciaran, like a coward?
Mhm.
Okay, I love you, Ciaran. We were holding hands, so that's fitting. Physics, physics. And then I'm gonna not gonna ask her because this is the archives. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Shad with
Okay.
great sadness, and I give myself advantage. Then I guess I'm the person who receives that.
Yep.
If you were Eldritch Blast on D&D Beyond, where would you be? Okay. Am I clicking?
All right. Yes.
It didn't boop. Oh, okay.
The 16 hits, and you watch as this bolt of this kind of like glowing, healing light, like that radiant energy, strikes into Shadow, and she kind of like winces from it, but spins, seeming completely unaffected by it. Being one with the archive, she does not take conventional damage.
Conventional.
What's conventional damage? It's force damage.
It's
I know.
friendship damage.
Friendship damage. Shit.
Wait,
I don't know. I like gesture at the other people and like and raise my hands. I'm like, I don't know.
Callie is pointing at Shaynar.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Does Eldritch Blast have a vocal component? It does. Brenna, I need you to roll me a d20.
I don't want to do that.
Well, I'm going to make you do it.
Okay, Luke. What if I said no? Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Did I feel anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Your voice is echoing throughout. Anything else?
Garfmore bird.
All right, that'll bring us to Marigold. Marigold's gonna go, just kind of like. Actually, I'm sorry. Marigold wouldn't have taken damage from that. Instead, You see, as the dagger stabs into her shoulder, another one of those inky wounds appears on Marigold.
Ah.
Kind of looks troubled. She's going to bonus action drop a bear totem. Get you guys some health up in here.
Yo. Bear totem.
It's a 60-foot radius.
That looks like a turd
It's
on
a
my
bear.
map. I'm sorry.
Dang.
So she'll put it here. Bear totem. Each creature of your choice in the aura, when it gets 25 temporary hit points. Excuse me. You all have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws,
Excellent.
and 25 temporary hit points.
Thank
I'll
God.
put
Thank you,
that in
Miracle.
D&D Beyond.
Me too. D&D Beyond, everyone.
To work. It is the greatest thing.
Alrighty. As an action, she's going to come up and she's going to go ahead and just fire a sunbeam right at this fucker.
Yo, okay, so change of plans.
60 foot. Does she have to move? She's going to have to move. Oh, she can't quite get there. Shit, that changes things. So she's not going to cast Sunbeam. She's going to cast Blight. Yeah. There we go. Shaynar is going to make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. And fails. He's going to take 28 points of necrotic damage. Ouch. And he's just cackling. He's just oh, no. You don't want to wake them. Shh. I'm going to go ahead and roll a d1. Okay. That will bring us to Ciaran's turn.
Okay. I am going to. Sorry, I had a plan, but then things changed. Can I whisper in somebody's ear for inspiration, or do I have to yell it out?
They have to hear you, so if you're close enough to whisper.
Okay, so I'll whisper inspiration on Kelly.
Oh,
Okay.
Brenna.
thank you.
Um,
You are an inspiration.
and then I'm just gonna move for now.
Okay.
I'll move to here. My turn.
No action?
Oh. Sorry. I don't.
Anything?
Yeah, I'm looking. Sorry.
Okay.
This map is so long that I have to
It's a big room.
scroll around on it. Actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna
You are
not do
90.
anything. Yeah.
You can hold an action, you can dodge. It's always good to do something.
Yeah, I'll hold the crossbow bolt at him.
Cool. Alrighty. Actually, you'd be in range for a crossbow bolt.
It says range is 80.
So you could shoot, it'd just be at disadvantage.
Oh, okay, yeah, then I'll just fire a bolt at him.
Go for it. Ooh, natty 1, yeah. Okay.
Alright, thanks.
That'll bring us to Ciaran. Or, sorry, Callie.
I was like,
Word.
double turn? Cool. All right. Since I'm next to Echo, I'm just gonna tap him on the back and say, "You got this, Big Red," and inspire him.
Okay.
And then I am gonna move. $30, and then I'm gonna. That's 35, but I'm gonna dash anyway.
Okay.
to there.
Cool.
That'll be it.
Alrighty, Echo, you're up.
So as Echo's slowly walking to the corrupted shadow, everyone, if you're looking at him currently, his eyes are blue now, instead of red. And he's gonna whisper to his sword, bringing it up to his face. Inferno, activating his sword.
Dope. Alright. Any bonus?
I'm gonna bonus action shield bash.
Okay.
Corrupted shadow.
Alright, 13's going to be a miss.
Alright.
Alrighty. Shaynar is going to just cackle, and as he does so, he's going to fly up about 30 feet off the ground, right up here, and just kind of look around. Come on now, friends. Don't be shy. Let's have a party. Come on, friends.
Don't you dare.
And he's just going to taunt you from up there because he's an asshole. So he's 30 feet off the ground. That will bring us to Reiner.
Alrighty then. Reiner is going to kind of go down to the Usain Bolt like sprinter stance. I'm going to activate Step of the Wind so I can dash as a bonus action. And I'm going to move really fucking far. I'm going to move right below Shaynar. So that's 80 feet using my movement and bonus action. Actually, it would be 85 if I was like directly below him. But for the sake of D&D Beyond and all that, I'll just say I'm like right in the square.
Yeah.
And then he's going to pull out two of his shurikens and throw them straight up. Probably missing, but fuck it. Gotta make your attacks, yo. So BIP 1, 26. All right, and I'll just do BIP 2 real quick. 19.
That will also hit.
So I'll do that. So first one's 6 piercing, and the second one is 8 piercing for a total of 14 non-magical.
Okay.
That's my action movement bonus. That is my turn, sir. And I am still within the bear totem.
All right. As he strikes, he kind of looks at you, insolent little whelp. I'll add you to the collection first.
No.
Reiner's just going to do this again.
Top of the initiative, the cursed shadow kind of looks over Echo, but then looks at the birdie, and is just going to quickly kind of like grab the bird out of the air, snatch it.
Monster hurting my familiar.
She's
That's a
just
shad
gonna
move.
That's a crit. So yeah, just and
Corby, no!
the bird just poofs away
Corby.
because I don't want to deal with that shit. But also because she's deadly. But shad move. Okay, that's her action. Brenna, you're up.
You bring up.
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a
A little bit closer.
Okay, pardon me. I think this is 30 feet, but again, it's all blur there.
Yeah,
Is that-
I am in blur mode right now. I don't have my contacts in.
You move 40 feet, my friend.
Oh, whoops. I can't tell. Okay. That's 30. Okay, I'm gonna... I really want to Eldritch Blast him. But I'm scared. A Sacred... A Sacred Flame? Vocal. It's all vocal. Everything's vocal. Just a chatty Cathy. Just a chatty Cathy. Okay, I'm gonna attack him anyhow. Fuck it.
Okay. Both of those are going to be misses, and I need 2d20 rolls.
Oof.
Ooh, cutting it close.
I can't type.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Marigold's going to go. And she is going to... Let's see. Druids have so many spells.
Yeah, they do. What you got?
All of them.
Do it.
Yeah, we're going to go with the Sunbeam now, because that's fun. Yeah. kind of shoot that.
What if you did an earthquake and all the books fell off the shelf?
That'd be cool. So he's going to make a con save at disadvantage. He fails, takes 24 points of radiant damage. And is blinded.
Oh, nice.
So we don't count sunspots there, Shadar.
Okay, I don't need my eyes anymore, darling. I've read all about you and those atrocities you've committed.
Oh,
yes.
Do we know if it's disadvantage because of something Marigold has or something else?
You don't know. Oh, if only the world could see the truth behind their beloved hero. Oh, this world is made up of fools. Trust me. If they had only listened, this world would be in an era of peace, a golden age of revolution and technology and scientific advancement. Burr was a visionary, but was put to an untimely end. You meddling imbeciles! No longer. No, I shall pick up the torch where he left behind and finish his work. Ciaran, you're up.
Okay, can I conjure animals here?
You can try.
Okay. I'd like to try
Okay.
to conjure an animal and request that the Forest Father send a polar bear or a boar.
Okay. Do you have a preference?
No.
All right. So you want to go for the one creature of CR2?
Yes.
We're getting Pumbaa.
I mean, I guess a polar bear's cuter, so.
Sure.
We can't have him shouting Mr. Pig in the middle of this
Aw.
room.
Okay. Where do you want to put him? Within 60 feet.
I want him to be over here on the other side of Shad.
Okay.
And then I am going to move forward.
As you pray out, I need you to roll me a d20. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move forward to here.
Okay.
No bonus action. I am also going to say to Echo or not say, but like wave to Echo, like, come on, like, come up here with us. Let the polar bear take the fucking shadow hits.
All right.
I don't know if he's gonna listen, but I'm gonna say that.
Okay. It's kind of like miming, like, yeah.
That's it.
Alrighty, Callie, you're up.
All right. Bonus action rage. But real quiet.
Quiet rage.
Just a seething rage. I'm gonna move up here, and I am gonna throw a javelin at him, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No, I am going to fucking lightning breath this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Okay, he's gonna make
Yeah.
a dex save at disadvantage. At disadvantage is still a 15, but he'll take half damage, right? So he'll take 1 point of damage.
Boop.
I feel like lightning breath's probably gonna make some noise, so I'm gonna need a d20 roll.
It's not thunder breath, it's lightning breath.
Yeah, there's noise. There's noise.
Oh,
All right, good to know. Good to know. Anything else, Callie?
That'll be my turn.
All right, Echo, you're up.
Echo sees I can't ever say your name, Sarah. Sees the
CRN.
mind movements. And he takes a hint of coming up there. So I can't remember if I can disengage.
You can disengage.
I can.
It'd be your full action.
Full action. So with disengage, can I just go anywhere?
You can just leave and not take an opportunity attack.
I'm just gonna move over in case Brenda gets hit.
Tanks. Please don't let the
So
cat
they're
kill
up
me.
there.
I'm perilously close.
Brenna now has a crippling fear of cats to go along with her crippling fear of dogs and
And
sheep.
her,
She
and her
didn't have
crippling
a
fear of
crippling
everything.
fear. She was just cautious.
All right, Echo. Anything else?
You said that was my full action.
Yeah, still have a bonus action.
Bonus action, Shield of Faith.
Okay. Does Shield of Faith have a verbal component?
That's what I'm about to look for.
I point at the cat and I look at Echo like, come on, you're gonna put yourself not between me and the cat?
Well, I'm still right beside you, so if they
Yeah.
attack you, their attacks are disadvantage.
Oh yeah, your protection. Cool.
Her willing to sacrifice you.
I don't want to be sacrificed.
Shield of
Don't
Faith does
say.
have a verbal component, so I'm going to need you to roll me a d20.
All right. I couldn't find where that said it at, so that's my bad.
What was that face for, Luke? Was it for the stash?
Yeah, no. All right.
That was such a displeased face.
Alrighty. That's it for Echo. Shaynar is going to go. He's going to stay right where he is, and he's going to kind of just still blind, because Sunbeam is till her next turn. Yeah, blinded until Marigold's next turn. So he knows where you are, kind of knows generally where people are. He's just going to reach a hand out, and you see a bunch of the books on the shelves on either side kind of just magically float up. He's going to cast an 8th level Archive Assault on Reiner.
Okay, what you got, brother?
Reiner, I need you to roll me a Dexterity saving throw, please.
Natural 1, incoming! I did on D20 by 17.
17 is still a failure.
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured
shit.
as much.
Holy
No, it's Shaynar, dude. You think like a 17 is going to be success? You're looking at like 18 minimum.
That's a level 8 spell too.
Yeah. That's going to sting just a bit.
Luke is doing a lot of math right now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what did he just cast?
I level
He
8
casts, he casted a custom spell called Archive Assault.
Oh, no.
And essentially, Reiner, you're going to die by death by 1,000 paper cuts as all of these pages just tear out of these books and just rush towards you, just slicing the tiny little slices multiplied by 1,000. You're going to take 38 points of slashing damage.
All right. Let me just do this real quick. So 25 away because 10 temporary points. So that gives me 13.
Okay.
And then I go down to, I said, Jesus Christ.
Can I use cutting words?
10.
So you
Cool.
could
Does that work?
to reduce the damage. You could.
Yeah. Well, doesn't cutting words make it so that?
It was a
Not on a
saving throw.
save, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess to reduce the damage, might as well try.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So I roll a d8, right?
Yep. All right. So instead of 38, you're going to take 35 points.
So 3 more back. Cool.
Yep. Ciara, I need you to roll me a d20.
Yeah.
Are we sure there's a vocal component in cutting words?
Okay. So 35 points of slashing damage, and Reiner, you are bleeding.
Ah,
Take additional damage at the start of each of my turns, correct?
Correct.
Gotcha. Bro.
okay. You know where Brenda is, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. All right,
My own
and
thing.
Reiner, it is the start of your next turn.
How much am I taking?
You're going to take 3 points of slashing damage as you are bleeding profusely from all of these hundreds and hundreds of paper cuts.
Copy that. Also, really fucking painful, yo. I'd rather you just stab me. Second question. Because, paper cuts sting like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
How tall is this bookshelf? It's blurry as fuck, so I really can't see.
The bookshelves are floor to ceiling.
There's tables in the middle.
There's tables in the middle.
He's 30 feet above me.
Correct.
And I can reach 10 feet if I go full astral.
I also can't heal you if you go too far away.
No, I thought these were maybe 10 foot up or 20 feet. I was going to jump on
No,
top.
so those are just
top.
those are study tables in the center.
I have a question for you, Luke, and
What's up?
feel me out on this rule of cool and all that. I'm not at the level where monks can run up shit and just like naturally do it, but what would you do to allow me to run up, bonus action, astral self, reach of 10 feet, and then just take a couple swings at this motherfucker?
Dope monk shit. I'm gonna say give me an athletics check, as you're gonna kind of like run parkour off a bookshelf. Try to
Because I
get.
want to do my like bonus action like within 10 feet of him, and then stack it with the swing, and so he has to make the save, and I get my 2 attacks. So I'll do athletics bonus and then try, if that's cool with you.
Sure.
Just like Magic Gathering, like on the stack.
Yeah. So you're like running, astral selfing, and then going for that like distance punch.
Yep, 30-20.
Okay.
For
Yep.
athletics.
So you absolutely run up, jump, and you get that one swipe.
Well, don't you get like the 2 attacks because of that?
You're gonna get the one because I'm counting
one.
that second part as like part of
I
that.
will take that
part.
gladly. So
Yes.
the bonus action, astral self. So he's going to make an easily avoidable DC 13 save or suck spell save.
All right. Okay, so he is going to roll at disadvantage. It's a strength save or dex
Dex.
save. That's going to be a 16.
Yeah, so he's nothing to him, and then I'm just going to make the 1 astral self on him,
Okay.
which I'll just actually use D&D Beyond for that because I have it. Where are you at? There you are. 22.
Oh, 22 definitely hits.
So that's going to be 6 force damage.
Okay.
And then probably landing. How much movement do you think I would take, like running up to like hit him and landing?
Probably about 30.
Okay, so I have 20 feet. All right, so
And actually, as you hit him, he loses concentration on fly.
sucker.
Kind of lands on the ground.
Oh, he lands on the ground. Oh, fuck that! I'm staying where I am. I'm gonna punch him with my bonus. I'm gonna flurry of blows on his ass.
Yeah,
Go for
you
it.
are.
Can you? Because you just did.
Oh, you're right. No, I
You're
can't.
right.
I cannot. I am not going to do that. I am still going to run away though because I fucking can, and that's my whole shtick. I'm not a
Okay.
front line fighter. So 5, 10, 15, and 20 feet away. I think that's it. Let me double check with the actual ruler because, like I said, it's still pretty blurry. No, that was 25.
One back. One back.
One back. Okay, let me do that.
Sure.
Sorry about that. Can't really see.
It's all good.
And that'll be me, bro.
All right.
That is my thing.
Shadow is going to just ignore the fucking polar bear and rush up. The polar bear can take an opportunity attack if it wants.
Echo, just
Yeah,
think if
take
you were in
it.
front of me, Echo. Just think about that.
Take the opportunity attack.
Okay. Fucking character sheets for days. We'll go for a claw attack because that's more damage. The claw actually does hit, but again, she's made of the archive, so it takes no damage.
I just wanted to piss her off, so.
Sure. She's gonna take a swipe at you.
I would activate sense
Brenna?
protection.
Okay, so at disadvantage is gonna attack Brenna. With the disadvantage is a 20.
Damn.
That hits me.
Okay. Brenna, you take no damage. Instead, what I'd like you to do is, do you know where your class resources are?
Yeah.
I'd like you to add a new one. And I want you to, on Roll20.
Okay. I actually don't know how to do that.
Like where your Tealeaf points are?
Oh, I have them somewhere different because I don't know what I'm doing. I also don't have my sheet up because I'm using Roll20, so 1 second.
That's okay.
Which is it on like the middle tab?
It's in the right middle.
Don't
Like where
right
Bardic
middle.
Inspiration is. Oh. It's on the left tab.
Oh,
Lower tab.
Archive. There it
So
is. Archive
I have-
exhaustion.
You
Yeah,
have
okay.
1 point of exhaustion in the archive
Oh,
now.
I see it. Awesome.
Yes.
I've never used that box.
There you go. I put your
Play.
Tealeaf points there. Okay.
Thank
That is.
you. You have the wrong amount though. I have 7, but
Well, you
that's
can
fine.
update it. That's fine.
All
Okay.
right.
That will bring us to Brenna's turn.
Oh boy.
Gonna heal your swole monk boy?
You're kind of far, and
I know.
I'm kind of gonna take the disengage action. Because I don't want to get kitty catted again and get too sleepy. Because if you get too sleepy in the archives, you lay down forever, I'm assuming.
So I
I'm gonna move one. I'm gonna disengage, and then I'm gonna run in front of Marigold,
Okay.
and I'm gonna point at Reiner and be like, "Here, like pointing in front of me. Just 1 second. You know, I had to run here. I'm out of breath." And that's my turn.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Marigold, who's going to sidestep and just unleash another blast of the sunbeam because she's concentrating on it. So why not, right?
Oh, that's right. Oh, what a good spell.
do you, Marigold.
Don't do that, please.
I'd like to point out that when I die, I at least broke his concentration.
Yeah.
Good job.
My fucking chat log disappeared for some reason. I don't know why. Where did it go? That's fucking stupid. Can anybody tell me how much damage that just did to him?
28.
Thank you.
Oh wait, no, it's Janar.
4,000.
Oh, it's hella blurry for me. Okay, so 28 points of damage if he makes the con save, which he does not. He's at disadvantage. Oh, this is chugging. All right. All right. Janar's taking some damage. He's still blind. He's hurting. That will bring us to Ciaran.
All right. I'm just gonna do this, I guess.
Do it.
Oh, Marigold's got to make a d20 roll. Sorry. Okay.
Okay, this is I'm gonna cast Wall of Thorns, and it's gonna be on top of Shadow, I guess.
Top of Shadow. So
Got a
kind of
fucking
like,
blender on top of her.
like right here.
sure.
I can do it in a circle like that, I guess.
Okay, cool. Do the circle. I dig it.
Wall and the kitty cat. I love it.
Kitty and Polar Bear can hang out. And I gotta cast it, I guess, right?
Yep. And I need a d20 roll.
It doesn't have a verbal component.
It doesn't.
I don't think so.
Is Polar Bear concentration, or is that from your like your?
Polar Bear is also concentration.
Sorry.
So it's up to you.
Wall that bitch in.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. I can just
Okay.
wall her in without the Polar Bear, whatever.
Sure. It does have verbal components. So.
Okay. It's cool.
A lot of 11s.
And then I guess I'll just move forward like one space closer to Callie, and that's it. That's my turn.
That'll bring us to Callie.
This bitch getting shanked.
Okay.
Because I did not learn from the last time.
I love you.
What is learning?
Actually, I'm sorry. I am going to. I have reach, so I would go one back.
Okay. Jen, I love you. Please don't get shanked again. You can be the first to have 3 characters, though. Stop.
All right. Crit, because he's blind, that has advantage.
Oh shit!
Fuck. Yeah. Okay. 15 plus 33 is 38 plus 41 points of damage.
God damn, girl!
All right.
He has to make a con save for the poison.
Okay. Oh, what's the DC on that?
14.
Natty 1 at disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh! Damn. All right. That's all I got.
Nice.
Okay. I'm scared. That will bring us to Echo.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So can I, if I move while the corrupted shadow has, does she get an opportunity attack?
There's a wall of thorns between you two. You're not quite sure, but it seems like she's pretty well hidden behind there.
Okay. And can I use both my actions to get right in front of Chenier, whatever his name is?
Shanar?
Chenier? Sorry.
His name
you
is
could,
Khalifa now.
you could dash to get right there. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Cool.
But need my pointer. Come back here.
All right. So full action to dash.
And I still got my bonus action, right?
Yep.
Bonus action shield bash.
Go for it. Add advantage.
Oh, wrong button.
19 will just hit. So that's an extra 2 points of damage. All right.
That'll be it.
It's his turn.
You fools! You don't understand! Why do they never listen? Why do they never listen? They could have listened to him. They abandoned him. They shunned him. Made him live like a urchin. No. Thought they'd listen to me. Why won't they listen to me if they would just hear me out? So much good could be done. But no. No. No! And he's going to point at Callie. Good old 1-2 combo. Callie, I need a Constitution saving throw. He's going to cast Finger of Death.
Counterspell.
No.
Counterspell.
Counterspell?
Counter fucking spell.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, Finger of Death is a 7th level spell.
Can you put
So
that in the chat?
It is going to be a DC 17 ability check. So your ability casting modifier is Charisma.
Mhm.
So it's a DC 17 Charisma check without proficiency.
So I just roll
Just Charisma.
a
Just
d20.
click Charisma.
Oh, on
D20.
D20 beyond.
D20 plus Charisma.
No, that's saving throw. I clicked the wrong thing. Ignore me.
It's okay.
I don't. I hate D&D Beyond. Actually, I never use it. Okay, that's.
She does also have inspiration.
And I have. Wait, no, I have the Bardic Inspiration.
Yep. So go ahead and dump that in.
1d8 at this level.
8.
Yeah, it's a D8.
All you need is the 1. Don't roll a 0.
Holy shit! So as he screams no and points towards Callie in this blind fury, you see the spell fizzle in his hand as Brenna, you counterspell.
Fuck you.
He looks fucking furious. Brenna, though, I need you to make me a D20 roll.
I swear to God, if Luke killed me twice with the same fucking spell.
I would have laughed. And I would have
Can you roll the damage to see if she would
Memorial
have? Can we just pretend? Like I want to know what have happened.
That would have been 57 points of necrotic damage.
That would not have gotten me with the temporary HP.
Still though,
Temp HP is a savior.
I like Callie a lot. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sorry. Oh my god.
Alrighty.
Too bad Shad wasn't like that much.
Yep.
Wow.
Alright.
I didn't have counters.
I know you didn't. I'm just busting.
Reiner, your turn. At the start of your turn, you're going to take 7 points of slashing damage.
Ooh, yeah, buddy. I am hurting, but I am also monk. So I'm gonna move 15 feet up, and I don't care. Echo's on my way. I'm gonna go bip, bap, flurry of blows, 4 attacks,
Let's
because
go.
I have 10 feet of reach.
Oh,
Just
so
like
don't beat
big
me in
ass.
the back, please.
Nah, dog, that ain't me. I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head instead.
Oh yes.
Attack number 1.
It's
Probably
a
not
20.
great.
That's hits.
Okay, so let's keep that. I'm just gonna kind of go through like hits or misses first before I do damage. Attack number 2.
That's a miss.
Attack number 3.
Is a hit.
You know what we're gonna do? Stunning strike. Let's see what happens. Con
What-
save 13.
13. He is going to succeed, even at disadvantage.
I figured as much, but I had to try. Last attack.
25 will hit.
Okay, so 3 attacks, 1 miss. Let me just dock the key point before I forget, and let's do dippity doppity do damage.
That's 2 key points, Rudy.
I did.
Okay.
I already did. I'm keeping track. So it doesn't really matter which 2 I click or which 3 I click. That and that and that.
15
So 8,
plus
15, and
20
low.
damage.
20 damage, and I moved 15 feet up, so I have 35 feet of movement. So I'm just going to go right back next to Brenna and point to my owies.
You're just covered in little bit of cuts. I'm like, I don't know some
I
white
really am. I need like all the Neosporin.
Well, I will fix you, but it's gonna sting.
It's
So.
all right. Neosporin is no ouch. Pass turn.
All right. Shadow looks a little flustered at the thorns, kind of scratches at him a little bit. She's going to look down at the puddle of water beneath her and just almost like reverse 3D printer, shoot down and
Bitch!
reappear right there. That is her action. That will bring us to Brenna.
I'm gonna look at Shadow, feel upset. I'm gonna bandage. I'm gonna make it a good bandage.
A
Yeah,
fixer
thank
upper?
you.
A fixed wrapper or sick from beyond the grave. Thank you, my friend. You were a good dwarf, and we miss you still. You're level 5. So was it? I hate D&D Beyond.
Now we'll never get the sponsor.
Did I put it under features? Did I put it under features?
Yeah,
No.
so
I put
basically
it under actions.
it rolls
No
normal.
per.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 4. And then
so
plus
7.
a die for his 5.
Yeah,
5.
plus you can roll a hit die on top of the 7.
I can roll a hit die.
You can roll a hit die,
Alright,
and
so
then also I need a DC 13 medicine check. On a success, I get to add 1 hit die to the roll.
So it's on the medicine check he gets to add the hit die.
Yeah.
Which does not happen.
Okay, so just a 7.
So just the 7.
I've
Which
never
is
quite-
a lot. Let's not lie.
I've never quite encountered that many paper cuts before, so I'm a little out of
you have like one band-aid, you're like
The big question is, am I still bleeding?
You are not bleeding because you received healing.
Okay, I'm happy. I'm good.
Yep.
Let's do this.
I got you.
I got you too, boo.
That is. Oh, I feel sad about being this close to Shad, and that is my turn.
Okay,
Alright.
cry is a free action.
A crazy free action.
Marigold's going to go and just keep blasting that sunbeam. It's working, keeping him blind. 18 points. Yeah, there's no way he's making that con save at disadvantage. So he's still blind. Marigold's content where she is. That will bring us to Ciaran. Oh shit! I gotta roll a d20. Okay.
I'm so useless.
Dude, you boxed in the cat, and it should have worked. But who would have thought the cat could turn into a puddle?
Ugh.
You made her a walk.
I'm gonna use my awesome big stone and up everyone's EC for 15-foot
Oh, nice.
radius. And I think. Can you put my bubble? Thank you. I think I'll stand maybe there. Marigold can move forward if she really wants to.
All right.
And then bonus action, I guess nothing. That's my turn.
Okay. Callie, you're up.
We gonna bop again.
18 is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'll just move down 1. Does that count in, or do I need to move down 1 more?
You're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luke, may I retcon one thing?
Sure, what's up?
Can I use my bonus action to turn one of the charges in my ring into a spell slot?
Yeah.
It's a bonus action, right? I think so.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. That's what I do.
Cool. All right. Anything else, Callie?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right. Echo, you're up.
I'm gonna bonus action shield bash.
Okay.
Is he still blind?
He is still blind, so it's at advantage. So that's 1 point.
All right. And I'm gonna do 2 attacks with the flame tongue.
Okay.
On D&D and Beyond, does it matter which one I hit, or is it just the hit dice?
I would use the one that says Flame Tongue because it's going to add the fire damage too. That'll hit. 20 will hit. But you have advantage, so go ahead and roll 1 more time.
One more time.
Yep. Actually, fish for crits, so roll 2 more times. Okay, so 2 hits. Go ahead and roll 2 damages.
On any of these?
Yep, just any 2. All right, so that's 14 and 19 for a total 33. Nice.
What does inspiration do again?
You can add that to any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Okay, to make the roll higher.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna save it.
Okay. Alrighty, anything else, Echo?
That'll be it.
Okay. Shane,
I'm so scared.
still blind, reeling in pain. You can see he's looking extremely haggard, like barely kind of holding himself up, but still just got that shit-eating grin. He's just like weeping from the eyes. You can see this like black inky blood. He's gonna look at you, Echo, and just kind of, foolish boy. Oh, I've done my research on you. You think you're so noble? Let the world see. He's gonna reach out. Echo, I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw. He's gonna burn one of his 9th level spell slots.
No!
He's gonna do
Power word kill?
No, he's gonna do memory rend.
What's that? Is that what he did on me?
Mhm.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah, intelligence saving throw.
You got this, boo. Maybe not.
That is a failure.
Would I remember how much damage that did? That almost killed me.
It did
Didn't it?
almost kill you. It's a lot of damage.
It's not that shitty Dunamancy one, though, which is like, hey, you want to age 50 years and die 20 days?
I will counterspell that as well.
Okay.
Which side do I use for this?
The left, but
The left one.
let's hold on one second, Bubby.
Luke, you made
Alright.
such a face. You're making me regret my choice.
It's a 9th level spell. You can certainly try to counterspell.
It's 10 plus. I'd have to roll.
You'd have to roll the DC 19 for
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I
Yep,
don't have
plus-
inspo anymore.
plus 5 to the roll? Plus 4? What's your
Get
charisma?
14 up.
Oh, plus 4 at this point.
If you have to, just
15
let
up.
me take the hit.
Yeah, so it's a 25% chance.
Your call.
No,
Yeah,
I
take
didn't
the
die
hit.
from it, and I'm pathetic.
If you have to,
And he has 10 HP. I'm gonna sit on it.
Okay. So, Echo, you are going to take 47 points of psychic damage.
He's alive.
And you just see pouring out of Echo's mind are just pages and pages and pages of manuscripts just pouring out onto the floor.
how much damage?
47.
47.
Don't
Yeah.
forget
Yeah.
your 25
And
first.
Yeah, that.
Yes,
Don't forget your 25.
Yeah, I gotta do some math.
Ooh, excuse me. Got the hickey doos.
All right. And Echo, all of those dark backstory secrets are written in plain sight on the ground in ink all around you.
Oh,
How
dear.
much damage did I take a while ago?
47.
Yeah, I'm still standing.
That'll bring us to Reiner.
Yeah, 20. Hold on. I'm gonna have to rule this because I'm blurry, Luke. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, your computer's a shitbox.
Hey, my
listen,
computer's dying
th-
too. It is not.
So
a shit
25 to get back there.
Yeah.
Dude, I built this for Cyberpunk and it runs at 60 FPS solid. So we're good. As buggy as it is, it runs solid. And I'm a slap away. I'm gonna use one more key point, so I have Uno remaining, and I'm gonna do 4 attacks.
Okay.
Let me just go back to D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond, everyone.
That'll hit.
All right, I'm gonna do 3 more.
Crit.
Second. Oh, step. Let me just do these real quick because I'm excited. So 8 for the first one, and
Another 14. Okay, so
All
up to
right.
22.
2 more. Kind sir.
I want to
That's a
kill
hit.
him.
That's a hit. All
Yep.
right, we'll do that for 7.
Okay.
And then bippity boppity boop.
17 is a miss.
Sad. And I'm gonna
Only
move again
I'm standing.
because it's what I do. Go right. What I move 25 feet, so I should have what 25 left. Yeah, I'm gonna go right back in where I was. Really, it's easy
Okay.
like that. Bip. Hey, look at that hit and run, baby, Pastor.
Shadow's going to strike out at Marigold
Cool.
and connect. Marigold takes her 3rd point of exhaustion.
Oh no.
Marigold's looking a little tired.
Mary, who did we fucking
Let's see.
How does
That
Shaynar
will-
look?
He's looking real rough. It's fucking insane. Brenna, you're up.
Okay, Luke.
Yep.
Temp HP doesn't stack.
No.
It does not. You can only get it from one source.
And I still have. I got hit by the thingy, but it was archive stuff, not real damage, so I still have my temp HP.
Correct.
Okay. Well then, I'm going to hesitate. And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast Shaynar
Okay.
twice.
It's going to be a disadvantage because you have an ally or an enemy.
Ooh. Very he looks real bad. I'm gonna let Shadow take a swipe at me.
Okay. Stepping
Yeah.
up out of range.
That's a
17.
yarn.
That's a 17. What's your AC?
My AC 16.
Okay, so that's one more point of exhaustion.
2. I'm looking pretty bad too. Watch me get disadvantage now. So I get disadvantage now.
Second level of exhaustion is
It's on skills. Isn't
where I just had it. Speed is halved.
Okay. I can still go as far as I went. I didn't go very far, right? Yeah. Okay. Eldritch Blast. Times 2.
25 will hit. 24 will hit. 13. 5.
Luke say 5.
Okay, so first I need you to roll me 2 d20s.
Right, that's a D29.
That's
But
d29. No, reroll that shit.
Okay.
How many times you gonna roll it?
Twice.
All of the times.
The first one was a fuck up.
Brenna, how do you want to do this? He had 250 health. You had just 251 points of damage.
Yay! I am horrible at one-liners, and I'm just gonna yell out, "You son of a fucking bitch!" and just blast him.
All right.
I said I'd kill him.
I'm not even. I've been doing the totals. 251.
That's for my mom.
All right. As you cry out and scream and shoot this bolt of this angelic celestial magic, it strikes Shaynar, and you can just see a part of his actual being gets like blasted off and turns into ash and just sort of scatters onto the ground like a bunch of pages. He kind of turns. No. As you blast again, it hits the other shoulder. He just starts decomposing and rotting. Please, no. I don't want to disappoint him. I loved him. Please, no. He's begging for mercy as he's standing there. It's a truly pathetic sight.
I feel bad. Bretta feels bad. She saw that vision that he had about his sad life.
Yep. Do you want to give it the killing blow?
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
As he's begging you for mercy.
Bad about it. Oh
he drops
no!
to one knee. You send that final blast spiraling just around Echo's head, hits him straight in the chest, and he just collapses into a dust of pages.
I say I'm sorry.
The room goes silent, and you start to hear just the slow creaking sound, just this slight sound of floorboards creaking and doors opening. Suddenly the clouds part, and above you, in this massive, beautiful glass dome ceiling, you see that blood-red moon above you. Marigold kind of turns and just goes, shit. And as she says that, all of the windows in the room shatter open at once as the death of Shaynar has alerted the keepers.
You thought this was the final bass, motherfuckers? No. Round 2.
Oh, Luke.
That was way too easy for a final
Do
bass.
we see the bell?
The bell is right here.
Okay, the red line.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the bell? can't speak.
All right.
Right next to the lectern.
I did not prep Expeditious Retreat.
Mhm.
Not prep, but I don't have it, rather. I'm very sad. Niren!
Marigold's going to go and just be like, fuck, get the fuck out of here, guys. Go. And she's going to drop concentration on Sunbeam, and she's going to cast a wall of stone, kind of just blocking off these ones as they're crawling through the windows. These hideous, malformed, ugly, inky, blobby, alien aberration monstrosity blend of this eldritch nastiness with way too many eyes and teeth and mouths and organs sticking out in all the wrong places. She's just going to wall these guys off with a wall of stone right there. And she's going to move half of her movement.
She's got little legs.
Yeah, she's real tired. She's going to go there.
I'm real tired too!
Ciaran, you're up.
So we're gonna try to leave through here?
Get the bell. It's up very top. Yeah, the red.
Okay. That's how you leave? I don't know.
Yeah. Ring the bell!
Okay. Well, I probably can't, but I'll run for it anyways.
Pick up Marigold.
I got Marigold.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
Sonic.
Okay.
That's true.
Getting
That's
fast.
true.
Oh, I can action dash, right? So
Who else can do
Viewer's choice
150
poll
feet
is
there?
up, you guys.
yeah,
Get your
I
votes
can get
in.
the bell right there. Okay, I got the bell.
Okay, so you run, bonus action. You are safe. That'll bring us to Callie.
Monkey.
Let's go, Brenna.
Okay.
I am going to help her since she is also slow.
I'm sleepy. I look exhausted.
So I have moved 15 to get there.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to make a strength check.
To just like scoop her up and go.
I'm literally fireman carrying her, and we're just going.
So
And
as
she's like-
you go, if you are carrying her, you're going to be at half movement.
Yep, I understand.
Okay. Yep. But
Okay.
no athletics check required because she's a willing.
Okay, all right. So I move 15 to get there. So that is 25. And then I'm dashing 35, 45, 55 there.
Okay.
Power word monkey.
Alrighty. Anything else, Callie?
That is literally everything I can. Well, you know what? While she's there, because I saw how useful her counterspell was, I'll just be like, "You're doing great, Brenna. That was a great kill," and we will inspire Brenna.
Alright.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to Echo.
How high of a strength do you have to throw two people?
To throw.
Just go, Echo.
You
Just
could-
go.
Just
You
go.
can
Just
maybe
go.
throw one, but that'd be your full action.
Okay.
Callie will get her out, don't worry.
You'll be fine. Just go.
Oh. I can grab Marigold.
You can run 60 because you
I
can
got
do
her.
both.
A leap of faith. I can just boop, like yoink her to me.
I was going to say, I can
Hello.
move 150 feet.
Okay. I did want to use my ring, but okay.
Echo's going to stop right at the bell.
Okay. Just waiting for everybody else.
Yep.
Don't be a hero, Echo. Ring the bell.
Echo, just go. There's nothing you can do, man. Just go.
Ring the bell.
Sarah didn't know what the bell did, and everyone had told her to ring it, and now she's like fretting because she got.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
All right. Anything else, Echo?
That'll be it.
All right, Reiner, you're up.
So the beauty about my astral arms that last 10 minutes is I can use wisdom instead of strength. So I'm going to
Okay.
scoop Marigold up
Oh, she
Okay.
little.
with my astral arms, and I'm going to step of the wind
Okay.
so I can bonus action dash, movement dash, action dash.
Okay.
150 feet, half movement 75 will put me just shy of the bell.
75 will put you right next to Echo.
Yep, and that's where I'll go with Ms. Marigold.
Okay. Did you provoke an opportunity attack with that?
Fuck yeah, take it.
Okay.
So shadow
Because
still.
I'm not
Shadow still
disengaging, I'm
spooky.
using it to dash.
Shadow is going to swipe. That is a 23 to hit.
Do it.
All right. So Reiner, you have your first point of archive exhaustion. Just make sure you
Because I
keep
got
track. Make sure you're keeping track of that.
Yep.
Luke,
First point, I
Luke.
will jot it down. I'll put it right in the other resources for one.
Beautiful. Okay. Shadow's going to go.
How much damage should I take?
0.
Really? It's just exhaustion?
It's all exhaustion. That's how
So
they
if
get
it's
there.
like regular exhaustion, it should be disadvantage on ability checks, correct?
Correct.
Copy that. Moving
Yep.
on.
Shadow's going to go, and she just kind of looks over at all of you and just kind of starts like just cleaning herself a little bit.
Is there a
And just-
spark of my friend still in there?
She's
Make an
cleaning
insight.
herself.
Make an insight. check.
Okay, make an insight check.
Yeah.
Friend is extremely insightful.
It's almost a perverted mockery of what Shadow used to be. This
Oh.
playful, kind of energetic. It is so twisted and corrupted that it's almost beyond recognition, except for the physical form. It's this like really, really disturbing, upsetting image of just the same physical form that your friend used to take, and is now just taunting you almost as she just slowly sinks back down into the water.
You guys should all take shots because that made me cry. Okay.
The keepers are going to rush. All of them.
Huh?
You've
Getting-
been past the wall of stone, huh?
They don't give a fuck.
Oh, I didn't see all these motherfuckers down here.
They literally morph through the wall of stone. They just like almost like ethereal, just sort of.
I think of the
Half through.
T-1000 to the prison bars.
Yes.
Just fucked up.
Brenna, you're up. They're right on your tail.
I'm being carried.
You are.
I cast mirror image.
Okay.
And I continue. Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know how exactly carrying works. I'm not actually where I am. I'm one tile ahead in her arms. I'm on her face.
Now you're kind of being dragged.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But see, this isn't giving any mechanical advantage because we're both going half speed now. But it's nice and flavorful and very sweet. So I would continue to be carried, I guess.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Someone help me.
I mean, if you want to move forward, that would give me some free movement to move forward, scoop you back up, and then keep moving.
Okay. I jump out. I'm like, no, I got it. So I was in your arms there. No, you said I'm being dragged, so that's... Oh, wait, 15 feet. That's all I have.
Yeah, you can get like right up there.
Okay.
Not a whole lot.
Okay. Cool. But it's all blurry.
You got this.
That's just my turn.
All right. Marigold's going to turn around, and she's going to cast Reverse Gravity
Gold Stream Step.
in a 50-foot radius, 100-foot high cube. So that's pretty much going to get all of these things, and they just go whoa, flying straight up. Yeah, there's no save on that.
Mm-hmm.
They're just flying up, buying you a little bit of time, and she's just going to keep waving you guys forward as she steps closer to the bell. So she's within grabbing distance of the bell. Callie, you're up.
All right, we'll move up 10 feet to grab her.
Since my arms go out 10 feet and I'm holding Marigold with the spectral arms, couldn't I have like pushed her in front of the bell, like holding her out like an outstretched baby?
No, she can reach it this turn. She's just waiting. She's pulling an
Gotcha.
echo.
Just double check.
So if I grab Brenna and I dash, that gets both of us to the bell.
Okay, you guys could both ring it this turn if you want.
Yep. And we're
Okay.
out.
Bing, bing. All right, Echo, you're up. All three of you are next to the bell. Marigold's just screaming, "Go!"
You can ring my bell.
Echo takes one last look and his eyes start to turn back to normal. And he just goes, walks out, hitting
All
the
right.
bell.
All right, Reiner,
Well, that was fun. Let's never do that again. Ring-a-ding-a-ling.
just ring the fucking bell. Ring. And Marigold will have a moment to herself in the archive and then go. You guys did it. Guys,
He's dead.
Shaynar's gone.
I killed him
Nobody
with a lot
died.
of help.
I'm
but I
so
killed him.
disappointed.
That was
Why
awesome,
would you
guys.
be disappointed? We did a good job.
Yeah, but
So,
we're like 4 power word kills short of what we should have been.
Oh,
to be fair, he had 4 levels of exhaustion that fight.
That is true. I'm just teasing you.
And a curve spawn is way more powerful than that.
It is.
So,
I still feel sad, even though we won.
you guys, this was a guild milestone mission. So, I'm going to post all this in the Discord, but you guys are here to bear witness to it to start. You guys, as a guild, have unlocked archive missions. Okay? The way this is going to work is that if all 5 players agree before Thursday, you can choose to take a mission into the archive. Okay? The archive missions are generally a lot of riddles and puzzles, kind of like this one was. I will say the archive missions are extremely deadly, as there are rules that go across. By the way, Brenna, you won viewer's choice.
Yay.
So the rules stand in the archive. There's no teleportation, there's no divination, there's no healing, there's no rest. Keep that in mind. The other thing you need to know is that if you take a point of exhaustion in the archive, it stays. Even after you leave, if you go back, it stays.
For how long?
Ever.
Until you figure out how to get rid of it.
So I'm exhausted forever?
In the archive.
In the archive. Once you go back out, clear.
I'm like, Brenna's just real tired and sad.
Nope.
She's like, can't go on any missions until you figure it out. Sorry.
Oh no. Oh, so I'm not going back to the archive, and I'm.
However, here's another thing. Certain plot elements, like, for instance, what the fuck do we do about the crew spawn? You need to go into the archive to learn how to kill that.
I have to kill the vampire too.
So it's a risk reward. You guys are going to have to decide and work as a group, as a guild, to decide who and when is going to go into the archive to try to uncover these secrets that are going to teach you how to get future quests done.
Can beginner tiers do archive missions?
Beginner tiers can. I do not recommend it, but I will not stop you from making crazy decisions. The archive is a very
XP boost.
Well, I was just wondering if you would make beginner tier archive missions. You know.
Well, I mean, we were technically beginner tier for our first one.
yeah. I mean, it's a thing.
Look how well that worked out for me.
For me, the archive represents just kind of like a way to run a different sort of mission. So usually our missions are fairly combat oriented. These are a lot more brain ticklers, a lot more puzzles, riddles. I do like kind of like combat puzzle sort of fights, you know, like the crabs, where it's like, okay, the damage necessarily isn't how you win. It's we have to figure out the mechanics to make this win. So that'll be fun. Congratulations, guys.
We did it. He's dead. And he begged for his life, and I said no, and I feel terrible.
Nah,
You
Brenna's
guys-
family can come home.
You guys are all going to gain a Tealeaf point. Brenna, you're going to earn 2 Tealeaf
Back on
points.
the board.
Thank you.
I'm going to give the DM's choice to, in this particular case, I'm going to give it to Reiner,
Oh, no shit.
because I thought the use of the astral self was really cool, like the jumping and everything, taking the spells like a champ, and then actually going back for Marigold, because, you know.
Of course. He's a good boy, obnoxiously so. Leave no person behind.
So have that. You guys are going to gain a new record for the amount of experience. You're going to
7,000.
gain 3,250 experience.
Holy fuck.
3,250?
Yeah,
Yep.
I think Brenna and I just hit 6.
Yeah.
No
Hey,
shit.
We just hit 6!
Yeah.
We just hit 6!
Hell yeah!
Yeah!
How much?
Guys. 3,250.
3250 plus 11185.
What is the name?
I'm level 6.
Damn. This makes me like happy and sad at the same time.
Hold on. What is?
Oh, I also hit level 6.
Really?
Oh my god! Girls, get it done.
All right, to get to level 6 requires 14,000 experience.
Okay. No.
Yeah, I'm at 1435.
Damn. I
I'm
totally
at
would have been there.
14,840.
Woo,
I'm
girl!
at
Fuck
We
yeah,
did it!
guys.
We did it!
Good job. Our first level 6 is of the guild.
Yeah.
And we did it together!
We did
Yay!
it together because girls get it done.
Oh, now I gotta make
All
my.
right.
Ryder and Echo just bro fists.
All
All right.
Poof.
And guys, so no gold this mission. I will say archive missions generally don't give gold.
Oh.
I'm forever in debt.
I'll pay you back later, Ciaran.
Oh shit, there's items.
There are 2 items.
Oh my.
There is the
Oh,
hammer that was
shit.
part of the statue that I'll say someone grabbed. And there's
Yeah.
also a book.
What kind
Which
of
would
book?
which would we like to look at?
That
Let's see
book.
the book.
Let's do the book first, Luke.
Occasionally these will spawn. This is a boon of the archive. This ancient tome contains lost knowledge only contained within the accursed archive. If you spend at least 24 hours reading this over the course of 5 days, you may gain +1 to any attribute score of your choosing to a maximum of 20. The tome then loses its magic. It's a +1 to any stat.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever, ever.
Oh fuck. Oh.
The other one, just so we know what we're bidding on, because I know some people are like, well, I would have been...
Yeah.
This is the Warhammer of Dragons. It is a magical warhammer. Martial weapon requires attunement. It's a +1 warhammer. It crits on an 18 through 20. And when you crit with it, the armor class of the creature is reduced by 2 for 1 minute.
Yo.
That's a Cali weapon if I've ever seen
That's
it.
Cali.
Because it can be used two-handed. Versatile.
It is versatile. And you can get
Cali.
the shield back.
Yeah, so you can either like
Wait a
sword,
second.
you can either hammer and board or two-handed. It's like that is like made for Cali. Can we just give that to Cali?
It's also a RuneScape weapon, which makes me happy.
Oh,
It's like
Dragon
made
Ball.
for Jen. Let's be
it's
honest.
made for Jen.
So, do you guys want to bid on the book first? Let's bid on the book. All right. Bids are open for the Boon of the Archive going in now. If you would like to bid, the command is /WGM and the number. Go ahead and get your bids in now. Going once.
Wait. I suck at typing, Luke.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay. So what do we do? Okay, I'm so sorry.
It's in the chat. /W space GM
Okay.
the number without the quotations.
And you said these drop sometimes.
I was like if you guys uncover big earth-shattering lore drops, there might be more boons in the archive.
Okay.
Because I like players to feel powerful. All right.
Wait. I'm trying to.
For fuck's sake.
Oh my god, it's like 3 things.
Okay. Boon of the Archive. Bids. Going once. Going twice.
I overbid.
Sold. You definitely overbid.
Sorry, I really wanted it because
It's okay. So the boon is going to go to Brenna for 5 Tealeaf points.
Holy
Jesus!
six.
I really wanted it, and everybody could use it, so I got nervous.
All right.
I mean,
so Brenna,
sure.
which
I wasn't going to use my only tea leaf point. I just got one back after 2 months.
Brenna, which you have infinite amount of time in Tavern Chat. Which ability score would you like to increase?
I was gonna do con.
Okay, so you
I was
can.
at 13, so I can get 14, so I can be like squishy.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
all right.
And I'm never gonna up it otherwise. So
Way to do it.
The second highest bids were both 1. There were 2 people. That
I should have colluded with my friends.
Nah. Spend your 5.
All right.
I
Next,
almost did 4. I'm like, no, 4 seems nice and like an average person might do 4, but no, I have to go hard.
all right. We have the Warhammer of Dragons. Get those bids in now if you are interested in the magical Warhammer of Dragons. Go ahead. Going
I spent
once.
so much TP. What is wrong with me? Buyer's remorse.
Going twice. Going thrice. Okay. The Warhammer of Dragons is actually going to roll over. Interesting.
No shit.
Wow.
Yeah. Callie likes her pike. Okay.
Okay, never mind.
All right. Let me get rid of the boon here, and I will make the Warhammer of Dragons roll over. 3 weeks remaining.
Because that is a gnarly threat range for the critical. Like 18 through 20, that's like Vorpal Blade just like mwah.
Alrighty.
do I
Guys, what's up?
I don't remember the name of the thing that I got. Like
Boon of the Archive.
Boon of the Archive.
Yeah, it's in the chat.
Is it? I'm feeling attacked right now.
It's okay. Well, guys, that was fun. That was
we
that was
did
something.
it.
You guys,
We did it.
first big bad evil guy of the campaign down.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys.
Yeah. Stuck it. We did it. It's all
That was
quiet.
something. No, it's just like reflecting on like, huh,
Mhm.
I was
Sorry.
promised death.
Echo, did you want to bid on the Warhammer? I know
did.
you just messaged me as you were typing slow. Okay. How much before I tell you anything, how much would you have bid on it?
I only got one.
Okay, so you've only got the one, so I'll give it to you. Because that's fair.
Yeah.
So Echo, you can go ahead and have the Warhammer of Dragons. Go ahead and copy that into your character sheet.
Okay.
There you go. My buddy who plays RuneScape is watching. He just texted me. He's like, "Oh, I love the RuneScape reference, bro." And I was like, "Thanks, someone got it."
Nice.
That's how it's done, sir.
Hi, Jake. All right, guys, this has been a blast. Thank you so much for everything. I mean, one whole year of missions is kind of crazy to think about.
I gotta figure out how to drag that over.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to drag it over. You just gotta copy paste it over.
Ah, shit.
Yep.
Can you pull up that picture again?
What's up?
Can you pull up the picture again? There it is. Thank you.
Got you. All right. Oh, we're running out. Bye, guys. We are rating Grifster. Cool.